Welcome, everybody, to The Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me, as most of the time, mostly Eric Reichert.
Hi, I'm not crying, you're crying.
Over on the other side of the table, Danica Sweet.
Wait, I haven't opened Twitch yet on my phone. Give me a second. Give me, hi!
Welcome.
I've done it,
and
I'm ready. I'm ready to start a show, we can do it now.
Happy 2026, everybody. Hello, Kurazar. Hello, Shadow Ride.
Oh no, my ears are gonna be in the way.
Welcome to a show where we play board games. Let's just take it straight over to the table.
Why
That
not?
way you don't have to worry about those ears. I think.
We'll find out.
I guess that's false, but whatever. We'll find out. So
I am so far away!
you did this.
What do you mean I did this?
No,
You told me to sit over here.
I did.
Get over there.
I meant
You stay over there.
you slid over there. I don't know. Hold on, I'm moving. I'm taking care of it. There.
Wow, he yells at you a lot.
Things have really devolved in 2026. We got engaged and it's all been downhill from here.
This
That's
is
not
gonna
true,
go.
we're very happy together.
We sure are.
Say it right to the camera.
Help me!
I love you so much.
Do you like my ears? Are they good ears? Can't
They're
really
solid.
see.
They're being
I'll take them off. But
hindered by the background removal a little bit.
It's solid. It's interesting because there's a difference. There's like the headband ones,
Uh-huh.
and then there's the hat ones. So
Uh-huh.
it's like, but I feel like the headband ones have a lot more integrity.
Yes.
they don't feel like they're going anywhere, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, the hat ones feel like they're
Yeah.
sewn on by dental floss.
I wouldn't wear it on a roller coaster.
Mhm.
Still.
You shouldn't. They tell you repeatedly not to.
Yeah, they do. So Danica's wearing mouse ears and her Dungeons and Dole Whip and Dragons t-shirt.
It's got pigment on it.
It does have figment on it.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
Nope,
Nope, that side.
Yeah.
Tonight's featured game is not Die Hard, the Nakatomi Heist game. I forgot to update the bot.
Oh god, not again.
I'll deal with that later. And I am wearing my Oodalali Disney Robin Hood shirt. Thanks, Danica, for giving this to me. I love this shirt.
I've given you all of your best clothing.
It's true. Or you're at least responsible for all of my best clothing. Kilt.
Yeah.
We are wearing these because we are playing Disney Animated from Funko Games, or what used to be Funko Games. Prospero Hall. I think it was their last one before Funko sold them off. And
Your favorite
shuttered.
publisher.
Yeah, my favorite developer. Yeah. Or favorite designer. This looks like a whole lot of fun. This is a co-op game where we are all working together to make, since it's a 3-player game, 3 different classic Disney animated films. And the villains of our films are working against us because they know how the story ends.
Dang.
So they're trying to stop us from making the movie so that they can go on being evil.
Does this
Being
game contain
terrible.
spoilers?
For the Disney movies?
Yeah.
Only if you win. If you lose, it's an alternate reality where 101 Dalmatians become a coat.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how big that coat would be? Like, I know they're all puppies,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Soft though. It gotta be real soft though. Puppy fur? Come on. Come on. I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying I understand.
So,
Well, that clip lives on the internet now.
yep. So the turn order is clockwise, but starts with the player who picked the film with the earliest release date. That's me. I picked Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
It's the first animated film. I don't think you could have picked anything earlier.
Nope.
Definitely not from Disney.
First feature, I think.
Yeah.
First full-length feature
First
animated
Snow White,
film
first full-length feature film.
from anybody.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody else got into the game until way later.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because it It's an insane idea to animate an hour and a half of a cartoon and expect adults to go see it in a theater. Turns out it worked.
Yeah, it turns out it's not that insane, but Hollywood has forgotten that it's not that insane. Anyway,
We're playing this game to escape from the realities of everyday life.
right. I weep for my industry. So,
Anyways, I'm playing a story about an unhoused individual who's trying to desperately get by while the government is oppressing him. So nothing
Chased by the authorities.
Chased by the authorities. Manipulated by the rich and powerful. Rich, powerful man finds a young boy on the street and uses his body to gain wealth.
they're missing in the screen. What's missing in the screen, Corazar?
Oh, my ears.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I was way late on that.
Well,
Hi,
I pay
Dustin.
attention.
Wish you were here.
Hey, we got a
No,
spot for you.
I don't, because he would have taken Aladdin first, and that's the best one.
Of the 5 that were available, I think I would have taken Aladdin if I'd picked first.
It's the one I know the best, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely the one of these
besides
5 that I
Fantasia,
watched. Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. I know Alice in Wonderland pretty well. I would say it would
It's
be
a bright pink board.
Yeah, I would say Aladdin, Alice in Wonderland, and then maybe Snow White, then maybe 101, and then Fantasia is the one I know the least of.
Aladdin's definitely the one of these 5 that I've.
That makes sense
watched
given
the
our
most.
age.
Yeah.
That's the film that came
Yeah.
out closest to
this
our
one-
births.
Yeah, this was right, like the perfect.
Yeah,
time
the
for
rest
me
of
to
these
see.
are all way before us.
It's actually really crazy that the spread of these films, so that one's 37, this
Yeah.
is 40, then we jump ahead 11 years, 51, then we jump ahead another 10, 61, 30 years!
92.
Well, there's a picture on the back of the box that calls it Volume 1,
Which is too bad, really.
which leads me to believe that they were planning some expansions before Funko shuttered the department.
Yeah, I would have loved to see the one with Peter Pan,
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
Anyway, so the way that this game works is
Song of the South.
Probably not that one,
Well, okay.
for no reason.
They
in
put that
particular.
one in the same pack with Black Cauldron.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to be first player since I have the earliest release date film. Then we're going to go clockwise from there. Everybody's going to take a turn, and then the villains will take a turn. On your turn, we have a handy little reference card here. You're going to select one of the 5 action tiles and perform its action. The strength of that action is influenced by the value next to that tile. So if it's a 5, you're going to be able to do something way cooler than you would be with a 1, or something more powerful than a 1. After you do the action, you will move that action tile to the 1 spot and move everything over to fill in the gaps. So that's how the actions change strength, is you do 1 and that makes it the weakest. What are you doing? Oh, you're making mouse ears.
Yeah.
You made a hidden Mickey.
I
doing
did.
the-
Well done.
The Mickey Mouse.
So you do an action, and then it becomes the weakest action available, and other actions get stronger. Then you will get to add some characters to your board if you've got a spot to put them on, and paint to paint them with. And then if you have the resources, you can get rid of a calamity card, which are bad news for us when the villain gets their turn. So let's go over in detail all of the different actions and all of that stuff, the rest of the shape of the game. So the background action will let you add a background tile or multiple background tiles up to the value of the action. So right now it's at 5. That means somebody will get to add 5 squares worth of background to their board. So that's a really strong start. When you cover a space that has an icon on it, you get to claim that reward. So these are magic tokens. Magic tokens are great for paying costs of things because they're wild. These other icons on the board are other actions that you get to take at their current value without moving them. So background really, really strong. Also, our objective is to fill in all of the background and I believe all of the characters to be able to flip our action board over to the other side. Let me double check. Finish placing your background characters, and then that will let you flip this over to the other side, and then you'll have one last objective that you have to complete in order to move your villain from the villain stack to your action board. Once you've done that, you've completed your film. So, we win if we manage to complete all 3 of our films before we hit our deadline. So, it's the background action. The magic action, very simple. You get to take any one of the other actions at whatever the value of the magic action is currently at. So, not very useful when it's at 1, but if magic makes it all the way up to 5, you can be like, I'm going to take the background action, or whatever action you want. Let's talk about animation. The animation action lets you draw cards from the animation deck. Yuki, all done, baby girl.
Apparently not.
The animation deck, I can't really keep talking because Danica's not here to hear it. What is her problem? She's a monster tonight. Dogs, man.
We had to bathe our dog and I tried to brush her and she did not enjoy that. She's a wild little dog and she does not get brushed.
Yep.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Go place. Keep place.
The animation action will let you draw new cards from the animation deck. At 1 or 2, you get to draw 1. At 3 or 4, you get to draw 2. And at 5, you get to draw 3. And add them to your hand. We all start with 3 of these. I'm not supposed to know what we have, but I'm going to show them off to the class so that everybody sees what they look like. These have different icons on them. They're useful for paying for the costs of character powers, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And they're also useful for paying the cost to get rid of calamity cards, which we'll talk about in a little bit as well. So that's the animation action. The ink and paint action will let you collect up to the total value of paint tokens from the supply there. If it's lowest on the track, it's going to be less value, and we happen to luck out with a wild on the bottom row, so
that's great because we ended up with all of our blacks at the top.
Yeah, so those of us who need black paint, which is not Snow White, but it is definitely 101 Dalmatians.
What are you talking about? Why would there be black paint involved?
Well, but I was looking at some of your powers, and having black and white in the tableau is also useful for, well, I guess it's for a character power that you won't have until you've painted that character. Never mind. So you'll take paint off of the board up to the value of the action, and after you've taken all of the paint, you'll slide paint down to fill in the gaps that you've taken. The sound action, which I think is the last one to talk about, will let you hand out tokens from your supply. Eric's only got the Genie token. Danica has a bunch of Canine Crunchies tokens, and I have 7 Dwarves
Canine
tokens.
Crunchies can't be beat.
It's been in my head since I opened the box.
Yeah.
So you'll get to give out those tokens when you take the sound action, and it's a little different for everybody because everybody's tokens are unique. Why don't we go ahead and talk about all of our different sound token actions at least, because that's one of the ways that we have asymmetric player powers here. Danica, what are the Canine Crunchies all about?
It's this, right? It's
Yeah.
this part?
Yeah.
All right. Take up to X value of black, white, or wild paint tokens. For each paint token you took, give a Canine Crunchies token to any player. Players may return a Canine Crunchies token to use it as either a wild paint token or a magic token.
That's great. So you get to collect some paint, and you get to give out some wild tokens.
I told you, Canine Crunchies can't be beat.
That's right. I have, when I take the sound action, I give X 7 dwarfs tokens to any number of players. And whenever a player does an action, they may return any number of 7 dwarfs tokens to increase the value of that action by 1 for each token returned. So you can make your actions more powerful with the 7 dwarfs.
I got Friend Like Me. Choose any player to take a magic token. Then place the genie token above the X space on the studio board, which is this.
Which is so whichever space that the
Yeah.
sound action you're taking from.
When another player selects the action tile at the genie space, they may return the genie token. If they do, you and that player may each take an animation, background, or incomplete action. So.
Animation 3 action, so that's 2 animation cards. Background 2 action, so a small bit of your backgrounds, both of them filled in, and ink and paint action, 2 value paint tokens. Nice. That's a really
So when I would take
power.
it, for example, like here, I would take it on the 4, and then I would place him on the 4. This would all move, and then the next time someone does the 4,
Yeah.
we get
Yeah. So it's kind of a it's an investment in the future because you're not going to get to do much of anything on
Yeah.
that turn, but the next time somebody takes that action, you're both going to get to do a lot, which is really cool. So that's all of the different possible actions. You do your action, then you slide your tiles, the action tiles, and then we move on to the last step of your turn, which is... I should mention, you always have the option to forego the action and take a magic token instead.
Which you can't see because I've hidden them behind the mouse.
You've hidden them behind the hidden Mickey, the hidden magic tokens. So you can just move a tile. In fact, you could even take the 1 action, I think, and just take the magic token instead. Probably better to shuffle some stuff around to make something more powerful for somebody else, but yeah, that's just if there's literally nothing else of value for you to do, gain a magic token. So after you...
Those fries. I'm going to combine these bowls.
Okay. So after you take your action, slide the action tiles, then you have the option to place or use characters. So the characters are these really cool like animation cells, transparent cards that have characters printed on them. I love them.
They're very cool. They're very cool. They're my favorite part thus far.
If you have completely filled the background above that character, then you can, and you have the paint to paint that character based on what's indicated here, you can discard those paint tokens and put that character on top of its section of the background. Now, I don't have the background tiles there, so I wouldn't be able to do that, but once I do, I could place the prints there by paying the red and blue, and then from that point forward, first of all, when you place the character, you immediately get to use their power. Like the prince is remove 1 calamity card, which is great. Calamities are bad. But also on future turns at this step, you can use each one of your characters' powers once per turn by either discarding, I believe it's a magic token, or the appropriate animation card based on the icon that is next to that character. You can also discard 3 animation cards to count as any other animation card. Let me just double check that.
So it's character and background in that space?
Yes, the background has to be there first before you can add the character to that space. You can discard 3 matching animation cards to count as any other animation card. Wild paint tokens count as any color. And yeah, okay, so you can either discard a magic token or the appropriate animation card, or 3 different animation cards. And then you get to take that character's power, again, once per turn at this step. Then you can remove a calamity if you can pay the cost of that calamity. This is the last thing you get to do on your turn. So the 4 calamities that we started with, I chose 4 because that is what it said for standard difficulty for a 3-player game, but you can change that to make the game harder or easier. So we have 3 different calamities that cost a specific animation card in order to remove them. And then we have one that can't be removed, period, which sucks. And I did check the FAQ, the Prince's Power still can't remove that. But with the Prince's Power, I could theoretically remove 2 calamity cards in the same turn. Anyway, if you can pay the cost to remove a calamity, you'll get rid of it and put it in a discard pile. Then it moves on to the next player's turn in clockwise turn order. Once all 3 of us have taken a turn, we move on to the villain turn. And the villain is going to, it differs depending on the villain that is active, but the villain's going to make us, first of all, advance the deadline tracker 1 space, and then we're going to have to do some stuff based on the number of calamities that are still there.
Oh dear.
And for everything that we can't do, we have to advance the deadline again.
Oh dear.
We have to do the thing if we can. We cannot choose to advance the deadline track instead. Yeah, so we want to clear calamities as much as possible. We want to fill in our background. We want to paint our characters. And then we want to flip over our action board and get our villain painted into the film as well before this deadline gets all the way to the end.
You know, it sounded easy right up until you got to this part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once that's done, we discard the calamities, refill, and move the villain to the bottom of the stack for the next round. Once it gets to deadline space 13, we have 1 more round to finish everything up. But if we haven't finished everything at that point,
Everything for
lose.
everybody, right?
Yes, everything for everybody. Your background, your characters, and your villain.
If we don't get done by that point, then all that music Sting wrote for this movie goes to waste.
And then we just have to scrap it for a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Sting wrote the music for Aladdin?
No, he wrote the music for Empire of the Sun, which became Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
It was supposed to be like a big, like their next Lion King, and then it fell apart spectacularly, and then they made it a silly little comedy.
Wow.
But one of the best Disney movies ever made because of the silly little comedy. I think.
Well, yeah, there's a really interesting
It was
documentary.
Alan Silvestri that wrote the music for Aladdin.
Yeah, there's a very interesting documentary about it that's hard to find because Disney doesn't like that the documentary exists.
Disney doesn't like people knowing about their dirty
Well, they don't like
secrets.
that this
No.
that this movie
this
was
is
in.
not true. This is not. No. Sorry. Cusco is not the best Disney princess, and I will fight about it. The best Disney princess is Joanna, and I will put up fists.
Joanna from Rescuers Down Under.
Yes!
Took me a second. I'm with you now. Hi, Horace. How's it going?
She's my favorite Disney princess.
Okay. Anybody have any questions before we get started?
I will figure it out by my turn.
Cool.
Yep. Never mind.
So, I'm going to take the first turn. I will go ahead and open up the buff and nerf meter.
You should also change the thing,
Change the thing.
because we're not playing Die Hard.
Yeah, I should.
Can you do that?
You are right.
Yeah.
I mean, we could play Die Hard. It's
We
very
can't. I'm not allowed. That came up.
No, we can, just not on that show.
No.
Why would
no.
we ever
Why
play
would we
it?
ever play that not on the holiday show?
I know.
It's objectively a terrible game.
Yeah, we decided in the last time we played it that if John McClane ever wins, we never play it again.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Yeah. I'll throw the copy into a river or something. I don't care.
Well, we should keep a tally of how many plays
We
it
should
takes.
go to the old Fox
then,
building that they shot the Nakatomi at and throw it off the roof. And then go to jail.
Yeah.
Totally worthwhile. I'd go to jail for less.
Oh, man. Okay, so we are obviously allowed... It's a co-op game. We're totally allowed to collaborate on decisions that
I'm
are
gonna
being
move
made.
the whole board up.
You're going to move the whole board up.
Just a little bit. So you guys can reach these a little bit easier.
Okay.
And so I'm not so crowded over here.
Okay.
I got freakishly long arms, so I'm okay.
I guess as long as the calamity cards stay where they're at, that's no big deal. Because I kept moving the board down to make room for those.
Well, it works.
Yeah, they're fine right there. Okay, so I just gotta see what I can pay for on Calamity. Not much. So I could...
Or you've just replaced the song that was stuck in my head with that, and I appreciate that greatly, because I was singing Canine Crunchies on a loop.
No one climbs like McClane, no one shoots like McClane, no one crawls around Nakatomi Plaza like McClane. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Horace. I love it. Thank you for being here. So, unfortunately, I don't have any of those animation cards to get rid of any of those calamities. That sucks.
Well,
Yeah, it's not good.
I assume. I don't know.
Background is in a very strong position. And if I take background, I could very nearly cover one section of my board.
So could
So could
either
any
us.
of us.
Who has the most powerful character in that position? I think is a good question to
That's a great question to ask. So the prince, remove one calamity card. For his friends, choose any player to do any action at a value of 1. That's okay. Snow White, choose another player. You each take a 7 Dwarfs token.
I have my 4 space
Yeah?
is on top of Roger, which allows me to give a Canine Crunchies token to any player,
Okay.
which are wild paint tokens or magic tokens.
When we take the background action, we get up to that many value covered on the board.
Right.
So you can use multiple pieces.
Sure.
Not just the 4.
Sure, but it's in such a place where you can get the
Get
4
a big piece, yeah.
and also another one. So I
Right.
would also get the a magic token covered as well.
Yeah. They also don't all have to be from the same section of the board, too.
Yeah.
My 4 would give me an ink and paint, which is not super strong, so maybe I'm not the one to take background. Because you're right, we should use it to cover a big space that's
Mine also
harder.
covers an ink and paint.
That's harder to cover. Oh yeah,
I think that's all
3
them.
of us.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense that they're the same value across the board.
Yeah. But my sound action could also be covered on the same action. So I could do an ink and paint 2 and a sound 4, which would let me pass out 4 7 Dwarves tokens. Which is +1 value to everybody. Does anybody have a character that they feel like is really worth unlocking early?
I don't think so. Mine don't seem... I can swap the places of any 2 action tiles, which is...
Pretty solid.
Which is great. And the others are just like Aladdin chooses any player to take any animation card from the discard, or Jasmine, I can choose myself and another player draw 2 animation cards and discard 1. So it's just
Getting more animation cards.
Yeah, I have the ability for me and another player to draw an animation card or take a 1 value paint token. But I think using my Canine Crunchies is a better choice.
Yeah.
Because that's also that.
So I do think it makes sense to cover a big tile with the background.
It will be a while before it is in this position again.
Right. If I do it, I could do ink and paint and sound at the same time and pass out 4 7 Dwarves tokens, which will let other people take stronger actions. It'll also give me 2 total paint, which would get me halfway to a character. I think the prince is the one to go for first for me. Getting rid of a free calamity card every one of my turns. Really valuable, I think.
I'm going to request if we could get me that wild, since black is
Yeah,
very,
I agree.
And using the wild will also move a black down, so that's, not the end of the world, right? Because they shift downward.
They do shift downward, but it's going to be a while before black is
At the
cheap.
bottom.
I don't know. Because I'm also thinking about it like, if we do use background as to cover a big space, then I'm not working towards the prince very much. So I'm not getting him very early.
When you cover the ink and paint token,
Yeah.
how many do you get? One?
Based on
One?
the space.
You get whatever that strength is for ink and paint.
It would be maybe not the best use of. Oh no, it would be.
Nice steel, Neko.
If I do the background, I can't quite cover this, but that will give me the resources to finish it the next turn and play the character, because
Right.
those are the 2 colors that I need.
Right. And the character's power is strong. It's give out.
It's using my canine crunchies.
Yeah.
It's giving them out freely for the rest of.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. I could take an animation action to work on clearing a calamity card then.
Clarify for me, magic tokens.
Magic tokens are wild for both animation cards and paint.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what my canine crunchies do.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what the best use of resources here is.
We're gonna find out. We'll know if we did it wrong.
Don't worry, in 20 minutes we'll take our first action.
Well, I just wanted to talk through what our options were before I just shot from the hip and took that.
Can we talk
5
about what
background
cards we have
action.
in our animation hands?
No.
Okay, that's the other thing I wondered.
I think I will take an animation action. I think that is
How's that rock and ride?
the strongest play.
Very good.
And and maybe Danica does background this round. So we focus on calamities
Yeah.
and then anything else we can do in the process. How about I do the thing first?
Yeah. Maybe.
Draw 2 animation cards. Awesome. Okay.
What's the hand limit? 3?
We will have to discard down to 7 at the end. At the end or at the start of the villain turn. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I read that in the calamity thing. So. Yeah.
Yeah, advance the deadline and check the hand limit. It's the first step of the villain turn. Okay, I drew 2. I'm moving stuff. And I am not able to place a character. I am now able to discard a calamity card. Which is great. And that's my turn.
Alright, so she is gonna
Make us discard 2 animation cards at random collectively. So we can choose.
That's a lot better than what I thought that meant. That was scary.
Yeah, so we can choose who has to discard a random animation card or 2.
We can roll the die for that.
We could.
I'm finally in the seat where I can roll the die again after so many moons.
Yeah, that's true. It's not that bad.
Okay, what if I did sound to put that guy there,
Solid.
give myself, because it says any player, the magic. Now, whenever somebody uses the 4, it's going to get us
Oh,
both.
yeah. Why would you ever just take a magic token? You should do sound whenever that.
Yeah. And then, see, I did that, and I did the, see, for the action is the thing, then slid the tiles, and now I'm going to use a magic token and a card to get rid of 2 command.
You can only get rid of
Okay.
1.
Alright, then I guess I'll just do the
camera one. Yeah, nice. Cool.
And that's me.
You okay down there?
Let me double check that actually.
No, I think
it's only 1.
yeah, probably.
If you have the cards and tokens you need, you may place or use characters and remove Calamity. Place the card into a face-up discard pile. There are 4 different kinds. Oh,
This is good music for this.
actually, I might be wrong. You might be able to do that.
Sir Air Dude!
Thank you, Sir Air
Thank
Dude.
you.
You're so dedicated. 7 stream streak, and we've been that's like 3 months or more
That's a long time.
worth of streams.
More consistent than we are.
And 36 months as a subscriber.
Wow.
I
2.5 years. 3 years. I can do math. 3 years. 3 years! That's so long!
Each token, card, or action removes only 1 calamity. If there are multiple cards showing the same requirement, you must remove them separately. Yeah, it actually doesn't say that you can't do multiple. So, in that case, Eric... No, never mind. Doesn't help. But you can do that. Which
That's
is great.
all of them but 1.
And the one we can't get
The
rid
one
of.
we can't remove, yeah.
Yep. Unfortunate.
Cool.
Anyway, it's my turn now, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna take background.
Nice.
It's
What?
a 5.
So you get to cover 5 squares on... Up to 5 squares on your...
Why would I ever not do that?
You may not be
if
able
you
to.
can't. If all of your 1s are taken or something.
So I've covered a...
Magic token
and
and...
ink and paint.
It's a tight squeeze.
It is a little tight.
Nice.
Great. Great.
Ink and paint is at 4. I don't believe you get the genie's benefit because you're not
Actually taking the
Yeah, the
action.
It's when somebody takes that action or
Yeah.
that space.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I moved them down after or during?
No, after.
Okay, 1, 2. Eh.
Take a white.
A
maybe.
white makes sense. They're both in. They'll be cheaper next time though. Well, 1 will be.
Yeah.
But
Take the other one.
or I'll take a blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Take a blue.
Cool. Yeah, that moves wild down faster,
Yeah.
which is great.
And I took my magic token. I think that's that.
Yeah.
Yep, I
So
think
now
that's that.
cards slide, or action tiles slide, I mean.
Does this one move?
Yep.
Yes.
Does he move with it?
No.
No. That's great. It's really solid.
Yeah. Yes. So then do these get replaced? Or
No.
okay. So to spend
It's
them to get
when
them
you
back.
spend them, you get to you fill in from the lowest available space up,
Okay.
and if there's multiple on the same row, then you get to choose. Cool. So now you would place a character if you could.
I can't
Or,
quite,
yeah,
so
or activate a power if you could. Remove a calamity if you could, but you can't. So we move on to the villain phase.
oh my gosh, guys, we've done a whole round of player turns.
So we advance the deadline.
It only took 35 minutes.
So we
Spent a lot
didn't
of
even
time
have to
talking.
restart like we do sometimes.
Yeah. So we advance the deadline and check hand limit. Nobody's at 7 cards. There is 1 calamity card, so we have to collectively discard 2 animation cards at random. I will do 1
Oh.
because I have 4.
I can just roll it.
Just let me do it.
What about the other one?
I can do 1. I can do both.
I can do one.
I mean, we could all.
You've only got 2 cards.
I'm rolling it.
Dustin.
God damn it! Why is it the Dustin die?
Dustin, you have to get
We
rid of one of your cards.
I still haven't bothered to
Why
print
have you
one that's
not
just the
done
3
that?
of us.
Because he misses him! Viewer's choice. Start a poll.
Dustin. We're not doing a poll for this.
Start a poll. 20 minutes on the poll.
God damn
Viewer's
it.
choice.
Danica!
Just keep rolling until you get the name you want.
I had to discard a camera.
I will discard.
It's
You have
random.
to do random.
All right. I just grabbed the one on the end. I didn't know what it was until I picked it up. Does that count? Hilarious. It's the one that I picked.
Cool. Alright, the villain goes to the bottom of the stack.
Yeah, fuck that villain.
And 4 new calamity cards come out. Another cannot remove. Fuck that shit.
Hate that.
2 cannot remove.
Oh dear. Does that mean you have to get rid of a...
Black paint.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a black paint to get rid of, and that's take the action in the 2 space.
That sucks. The black paint one. These suck.
Yeah, they do.
But those can both be paid with wild, right? We can use magic.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 2,
point.
I'm
That's a
not
good point.
sure.
Yeah.
The paint, yes. Because you can use wilds as any... You can use magic tokens as any paint. Or as any animation card, but I don't think you can use them as...
A 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Where's the thing about magic tokens in here?
Wait, so I don't understand. So for this one,
Magic tokens are required to use the magic action tile. Oh, I missed that. You have to spend a magic token to take this action.
what does it do?
Lets you take the action of any other action at that value.
Okay.
Magic tokens are required to use the magic action tile and character's special powers. No, they're not. You can use them for special powers. Yeah, I don't think you can use it
Yeah.
to substitute for taking the 2 action.
Yeah.
Okay, what is Cruella de Vil's thing?
Advance
Collect-
the deadline and check hand limit. Collectively discard 2 paint tokens or 1 K9 Crunchies token. You bitch.
I don't like this.
Well, it has to happen.
So we need to get some paint to be able to pay that, because there's going to be 2 calamity cards guaranteed. So that's 4 paint tokens.
This is upsetting because I was planning on spending my paint tokens this turn.
Well, you could
Get some canine crunchies out to be able to pay that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm feeling like using the magic action at this point would be pretty strong.
Yeah. Because you would get not only any action at 4, but then a 3 animation, a 2 background, and a 2 ink from me.
Or a 2 ink.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend.
Can you just use a character's power the turn you unlock them?
Yes.
Cool.
Without having to pay their cost, because you get it for free when you paint them. Okay, I'm taking the magic action. I paid a magic token. That magic action I'm gonna take, I think, is gonna be background. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Here's why. I'm gonna do.
Oh, I guess you don't
is.
have to do the genie. So do you want to?
Yes, I want to do the genie.
Okay.
Okay,
It's May. So
so I'm gonna do that to get me 5 ink and paint. Man, why is the only blue so high? That sucks.
well, it recently lost its job and doesn't have a lot of places to go.
Nice. Does anybody else have aspirations for this wild?
Not especially.
So I'm gonna take red, wild, and yellow, maybe green. No, I'll do yellow. Yeah, that totaled 4, but whatever. I still have one more tile I can cover. Sound isn't very high, but I still think that might be the play.
To hand out a dwarf?
Yeah, to hand out two dwarves.
Dwarfs?
Dwarfs. I'll give one to each of yous.
Oh.
Which dwarf are you giving me?
Happy, I think?
I think
Yeah.
it's all the same.
Nope.
Oh, no,
No,
you're
they're
right.
they're the 7 dwarfs.
Oh, you're right. They're different. Yeah.
Okay,
Can I have bashful?
I got Doc.
That weirdly checks out.
I think this is bashful.
I like the shy dwarf. No, but good try.
But it's not?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Isn't that the sleepy dwarf?
Yeah, it's
I thought that was Sleepy.
Oh, wow. These two. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, he's got the high eyes. So I thought don't mind me.
Oh, you thought that was Sleepy.
I did.
No, I got a Sleepy guy.
Okay.
Okay, so I did my magic background action. And
You just did sound.
yeah, by covering the sound space. So this is gonna slide, but we also get
Either animation 3, background 2, or paint 2.
what do you think?
I am unsure. Paint background 2. Best I could do is a magic, which is fine. What does the dwarf give me again?
+1 to the value of an action that you take.
Okay, then that would be nice. So I think I would go. I mean, I could do animation just because I'm low on cards. That's fine.
We don't need animation cards for calamities right now.
So
No, that's just saving them up for
my
later.
inclination is ink and paint to get.
Rather than background?
Yeah.
Okay. Not a lot of paint to be had, but that's not...
Yeah, and it's not going to be... If I take ink and paint, it's going to be 2 different characters. I can't...
Right.
I don't have the high enough to do
And we can't get to a black right now. That's one thing we could do with ink and paint is one of us could take purple and white. Oh no. One of us could take purple or yellow, and then the next one could take black or something, or take green and white.
I'm happy to take purple.
Just to be able to get a black, to be able to pay to get rid of that card. You know?
That's gonna fuck me up.
What is?
Not now. That black. I'm not gonna need that black right now. Don't worry about it.
I was half thinking about just paying a magic for that if need be.
I'm gonna start being able to pass out the canine crunchies, which are wild paint tokens or magic tokens. So magic tokens, we're gonna start being able to have more of them, spend more of them.
So would I have to take my action first, or you? Does it matter? I guess which one?
I don't know. What order does
Since it
Genie
says-
happen in?
If they do, you and that player may each take an animation, background, or ink and paint action. It doesn't specify an order.
If they do, you and that player.
Yeah. And it was basically, if he
so
chooses to give this back to me, then we both get to take that extra action.
It doesn't say what order
Alright,
they have to be taken.
Then I'm
in,
going to go
so
first. I'm going to ink and paint 2 and
to
grab
take that purple,
purple.
which will slide that black down. I'm gonna take that and then immediately spend it to kill this.
Oh, that works out. It moves it down to the 1 space anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Finally.
Sorry. It was a lot.
What do I want to do?
I'm not planning on clearing this.
You know what? I could do that. I mean, since I'm...
Take the background action?
Yeah, take the background action, get a magic, and... yeah.
You could use your dock to make it a 3 if you would prefer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could still take this action
and then...
and use the dwarf to make it a 3 instead of a
And then
2.
that... I could... Yeah, if it were 3... What would that get me besides... That would get me an animation, 3. Something, you know?
No.
Or multiple. No, I'm saying I could...
Oh. No, that I think that isn't that a 4? No, that is a 3. You're right.
How is that? That's a
3.
Where's the line?
Oh, maybe it's a 4.
So there's 2
No.
4s.
No, it's a 3.
It's a 3. Because it's only 3 tall.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah.
I could take... Yeah. And then I'd cover up all of this. I guess it doesn't
By the
matter.
way, chat,
Uh-oh.
if you're new here and you just noticed that meter over on the left-hand side of the screen,
how
you're
long
like,
has that been there?
what the hell's going on there?
No, not
It says
again.
buff at the top and Nerf at the bottom, and it's got a couple of beer mugs in the middle. Well, Neil the Tavern bot is going to spam information right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, Neil is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug that's underneath that meter, like he's doing for Sir Airdude right now. And when that beer mug is completely full, we will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. And this is a co-op game, so it will affect all of us, no matter what. We'll roll for an example, or we'll just roll for a real thing because it's happening fast after Eric's turn.
I don't know that I want the animation. Because I'd rather try for Apu than Aladdin. But yeah, heck it. I'll take the background at 2, spending this guy to make it a 3. Shit.
It's a boo
Down.
in the Disney version.
And then we will do this to cover up 3. And then we will do animation 3, which is draw 2 cards.
That's not nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
And you killed this.
Which is also not nothing.
that's all I got.
Nice.
Great. Great. Can I do it now?
Sure. We'll
do
show
it.
people what they can do. That says Eric with buff number 8. Just an example, not actually happening. Eric draws 2 animation cards, then discards 1 animation card.
Well, that can be helpful.
That would be useful.
Just an example. Okay, Danica.
It's me.
It is.
I'm gonna take the background action, I think.
At 1?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I need
She only needs one.
Okay.
to finish that one. Doesn't move anything anywhere, but it's the only thing that allows me to finish that. So I'm gonna take the background action,
Okay.
shove this little guy in there. I mean, I guess I could use my dwarf to do another one, but I don't know how useful that is. I'm gonna save that for
I
later.
feel like it's not.
So yes, I've done that. I've done the action.
Slid
Nothing
the tiles.
moves. But I can fill my character in.
Yeah. What is blowing up?
And I can put Roger in this spot. Now that I'm putting Roger in this spot, I can give a Canine Crunchies token to any player, which will can be used for the cost of the Calamity effect. Does anybody not have the cost of the Calamity effect?
It's collectively. So we're going to collectively discard 4 paint tokens or 2 Canine Crunchies tokens or 2 and 1.
Well, how much do we have is this the
I only have the
question.
one paint.
I have 3 paint.
I have 1 paint,
You have 1 paint.
so we're going to discard all of our paint, right?
I mean, you should definitely give out a Canine Crunchies because that saves us 2 paint.
Yeah, give me a bone.
I'll throw you a bone.
Thank you. Finally.
Yes. So that's my character power. So that's me, right?
I believe so.
Hey yo!
It happened. It's happening.
Let's go ahead and roll for that.
This was my moment, and I fucked it up.
How in the world?
Let me just finger the mug real quick.
Everyone, buff number 10. This could be big. This could be big.
Can we all please forget that I said finger the mug?
I don't know that I'm capable.
Everyone, at the end of your next turn, you may move the action you take to 2 or 3 instead of 1. All right, that could really break the game. Since we all got it.
Yeah.
Good thing we're not playing this on easy mode.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Sir Air Dude, specifically. Why did it... The thing didn't go away. Whatever. Okay, it's the villain phase.
Indeed.
So,
She's got a theme song.
advance the deadline.
And do it.
Advance the deadline. Check for hand limit. Nobody's at 7. Collectively discard 2 paint tokens or 1 Canine Crunchies token for each of the 2 Calamity cards still in effect. So the Canine Crunchies card, or token, for sure.
Goes back to me.
And then 2 paint tokens collectively.
I have 1.
I have 1.
I have 3. Yellow is my least useful one. I would love to keep the red and the wild to be able to paint the prints, but I gotta get 4 more background tiles. Or 4 more background spaces covered. So maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just do yellow and red.
Yeah.
And call it good.
What a bitch.
Yeah, that sucked.
I hate this
enjoy
woman.
She moves to the bottom and is replaced with Jafar.
Oh, he's not better.
And here are our new...
He's an incel.
Oh, actually, though,
Calamity
his
cards.
calamity effect, not so bad.
Hey, all of these calamities can actually be removed.
Why is it like this?
Collectively discard 1 magic token for each calamity. Well, I don't have one, so...
I'm going to hand out a canine crunchy. At least one. If I take the sound
Okay.
action, I'll hand out a bunch of canine crunchies.
It's my turn. Leaning towards ink and paint. I can kill one of those calamity cards already. Yeah.
So you get rid of the calamity cards with the numbers on them by taking that action?
Yes.
That's not bad.
Not too bad. It's just if there's too many of them, it becomes a problem because you're handcuffed to taking specific actions, and you can only get one of them per turn.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, it's not that bad. That probably is harder
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. I think I'm leaning ink and paint because background's too weak right now. Magic's too weak. Well, I don't have a magic token anyway. So, yeah, I'll do ink and paint. I'll take 1, 2, 3,
Look at you with all the wilds.
and... Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't need that then.
My canine crunchies are wilds.
1,
Well, I lost it immediately.
I'm going to give you another one. I promise.
2, 3,
It'll disappear before my turn again.
4,
You won't even notice that you missed that canine crunchy.
and, I don't know. 5, I guess. Unless it's better for me to leave it there.
Yeah, don't take paint you don't need.
Cool. Well, I'm going to spend this red to kill Iago.
Wow. This is rude.
Murder him.
Fucking murk that bird.
R.I.P. Gilbert.
And that's everything for me. Oh, wait, I was also going to do this.
Oh, you can spend the animation cards even if you don't take the animation action?
Yeah,
I missed that somehow.
for the cost of killing a calamity.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
This music track got real quiet.
Yeah, it was really good. Less good now.
It just it reached the end or something. It's picking up. It's coming back.
Ugh.
Yes, I think.
I'm liking this game a lot.
What are you planning to do?
I will probably use magic to clear this guy.
Oh,
To clear
yeah.
that guy. I might also use my dwarf to do sound to hand out 4 canine crunchies.
If you use your dwarf to do sound, then you would hand out 5 canine crunches.
No. Magic to replicate.
To replicate sound.
Yeah, my dwarf to make the magic
Gotcha.
of 4 to replicate sound.
Okay. Then
Then maybe you do background?
yeah, then I'll do background so that we get rid of the 2.
Cool.
Then I'll
Love that.
Then I will put, I'll give myself a magic by working towards, I'd rather work towards Apu, but this gets me things.
Apu from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Not Abu the monkey.
Yeah. Who needs the cricket mod?
I do.
Yeah. So I got rid of that calamity by doing the thing, and that's all I can do. I got a magic for covering that thing. Yep, that's it.
Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna use my dwarf
And a magic token
and a magic token
to take the magic action.
to take the magic action. But I'm gonna do it at 4
Right.
to do sound, to give out canine crunchies to everybody.
And these are wilds. They're like magic tokens.
They're wild paints or magic tokens.
Okay.
I have one more.
Wait.
Who doesn't have?
Oh yeah, because magic tokens can't be used as paint. Duh.
Who doesn't have stuff?
Another one is not going to help me complete anything at the moment.
It's not gonna help me either. I need more
But you don't-
background.
But you also don't have any magic tokens.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
So we got the calamity effect coming. Oh, we
No.
never mind.
No calamity effect coming.
Well, then we're just gonna stockpile these. I'll hold on. So I'll keep this guy. Do I get to use his power again? Since
Yes,
it's,
Yep.
that's
every
what I
turn.
thought.
Yeah, as long as
That's
you
what
can
I
pay
thought.
its cost.
What's its cost?
It's that icon next to him on an
Oh,
animation
it's this.
card
It's this. Oh shit.
or a magic token.
That's not better. That's just a trade. Well, no, they're the same. So it's a trade up, right? So if I can use
A magic token to get a Canine Crunchies card
Yeah.
or a token, yeah.
yeah.
Well, because it's more useful.
Yeah, so I need you guys to spend these so I can get them back.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, you can also have this back.
discard a magic token or the animation card shown next to their power, and
Now,
you can always
you
discard
have a-
3 animation cards as any.
You have a buff. You don't have to put that at 1.
Oh, you're right.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
You are right. I can
You can either
leave it.
leave it or put it in the 2 if you'd rather leave the background at 1. It's up to you.
No,
I think we need to move background
needs
up.
to get
That's
up.
the thing.
Yeah.
What? Read me the buff again.
It was.
It's instead of moving it to 1, it's 2 or 3.
At the end of your next turn, you may move the action you take to 2 or 3 instead of 1.
Yeah.
It's already at 3, so you don't have to.
I think I'm gonna move it to 1.
Yeah.
We gotta move background up. I mean, it's really
Or
strong.
maybe it makes more sense to keep magic at 3.
Yeah, because
Because magic.
Oh, 'cause it is background, right?
Can be background. It can be anything.
next turn I don't need. If I do background at 1, that's fine by me.
Okay. All right. I've done all of my bits
Great.
and bobs.
We advance the deadline 1 space, and that's it. Jafar was
I'm gonna need to get some animation cards.
flaccid. 1, 2, 3, and we need to shuffle these and get
I'll do it.
one more.
They're just little guys.
They're so tiny.
They're just little baby guys. Oh, she's so tired. Should let Moose out of his house.
Man, I need more background, but oh, you spent this, dwarf. I didn't.
I did.
I didn't give it to myself.
Nope. I gave him back to you.
So
And now you're overflowing with magic.
I want to fill in my background. However, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do magic at 3.
Just at 3?
Yes,
Oh, right.
because I don't have a dwarf.
Right.
I'm gonna finish Snow White since I can. I think that makes more sense than not finishing a character right now. God damn. This is such a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
It's good the way that they fit, but it sucks the way that they fit.
They're bubbling up in the middle. And my other one is gonna be this. Is it this one? It's this one. To get a magic token. And, cool. Great. So, I did that. Now, we slide action tiles, and now I'm gonna pay these 2 paints to paint Snow White onto my board. And choose another player. You each take a 7 dwarfs token. Who wants it?
I'll do it.
Okay. You want the same guy?
Switch it up.
Switch it up. All right.
I just don't want the grumpy one.
Okay. I'll give you this one.
Dopey.
And I got Happy. Well, you took Happy.
I had Doc.
Yeah,
You had
Doc.
Doc. That's right. Cool. And then I'm gonna spend. Ooh, should I spend that? Yeah. I'll spend this green paint to kill this, and I'll spend this grit to kill this. That's my turn.
Heal. I think I will do.
I'm probably going to do animation unless that's what you're into.
No, I was planning to do background.
Great.
Nice.
I'm going to. Let's see, we're going to go. Is it this one? Because it's for 2, and then I'll put this side piece here so I get also a magic token.
Look at you stacking magic.
And then because I did that, I get to spend a paint and a treat to bring in Aladdin. Now the symbol
can-
of
The first one's free.
First one's free, and then from that point forward. No, it's
Oh.
not that you get the symbol.
Okay.
It's that it costs that symbol
To use it.
on future turns.
Okay. So
The power is free this
yeah,
time.
choose any player to take an animation card from the discard. So you can just take one from the discard if you'd like.
I like that plan because
Yeah.
don't take that one. Look for this one.
But this one's this one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna. Do
Yeah,
that.
but he's gonna.
Oh,
do
he's
that.
doing that. Okay.
See if you can find that light bulb.
I don't think I can.
Yeah,
Well, shit.
I don't think we have done it yet.
No.
Now you're about to draw with an animation action.
That's true.
right? You can also spend all 3 of them as.
Or you can just
Any
trust
other.
me.
Okay.
I don't
Actually,
think he can do that. And then
No.
each
Yeah.
character power can be used once in Calamity, and I did that. Yeah, that's me. We got Aladdin in this picture show.
I can't use the dwarf on a 5, can I?
No,
Didn't think so.
I don't think so.
Well,
Let me double check.
Because that's
I mean, that'd be a little broken.
yeah.
Wait.
It says
Yes.
+1. Yeah.
If the action uses an X on the action board, there's no limit to the action's value.
I don't need to.
The animation action cannot go higher than 5.
Yeah, because you cannot do anything more.
Because there's no
Yeah.
benefit to it being higher than 5.
Alright, I'm going to take the animation action. I'm going to draw 3. And now I can spend them as I need to.
So your first... Yeah, you can place or use characters, so you could use your character ability if you have the card to pay for it, or a magic token.
Part 1, I'm going to
And yeah, you can do that.
get rid of that. And then I'm going to spend another one to use my character power to give a canine crunchy out. Who wants a canine crunchy? Does anybody need one?
I don't have. Any.
Eric doesn't have any.
Okay. You have so many magic tokens,
Yeah,
though.
but
You don't have any paint.
Canine Crunchy's better because it's wild paint.
And it's just the one, so. But it stacked my hand a little bit better.
Yeah, it's great.
Good job.
So ends the round.
So ends the round.
This advances, and we slide her to the back because no calamities. 4 new calamity cards.
And now we have canine crunchies out. Fuck.
All upside down. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Only
You know
one.
what? Everybody's got a canine crunchy. We can spend one at the end, at least. For the cannot remove.
Okay.
Boost. Okay, so
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay.
Yeah.
We've all got a
Long
third
as-
of our backgrounds done.
As long as we keep making progress on our backgrounds,
yeah.
while we don't have to suffer the effects of calamities, or at least we don't have to advance the deadline tracker more because of calamities.
I believe that with that 5th calamity card to make this game harder, it would be exponentially harder.
Is it 5 with 3? You see. The difficulty chart says 6.
6?
Is expert difficulty for 3 players.
That would be exponentially more difficult.
Yeah,
for
that'd
sure.
be worse. That would be a lot worse. Okay. I could do literally the same thing and do magic for background at strength 3. Don't know if that makes a ton of sense.
The buff still lasts, right? Or did everybody's
No.
chance
Buff's
it's gone?
gone.
Yeah.
We wasted it.
Wasted it?
Well, she used it.
No, you used it. Oh, I could do sound at strength 5 and dish out a ton of dwarves. Maybe that makes sense.
Maybe.
Oh shit! I could do magic with a dwarf and finish the prince. Right now,
Oh my gosh.
Ink and paint?
using. Oh, I know. I don't have paint. That's right.
So
quite.
no.
So no, I
you
can't.
can't do that.
So no, I cannot. So maybe I take the ink and paint action then, and just pick up red and a wild.
It might be good to get dwarves out because we're having a hard time getting background up to the higher
Yeah.
numbers.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll do sound, and I'll pass out 5 dwarfs.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
I love magic being
One
in
for
front
you.
of background because
One
that means
for
we
you.
get to double it up.
1 for me. 1 for you.
Mm.
And
That's a sneezy dwarf and it's
another
picking its
one
nose.
for you.
Wow! That's a lot of dwarves.
That's all my dwarfs.
So many dwarfses.
This goes down here. And then
Carpet's the real hero of that story.
that's it.
Cool.
Well, that might not have been a great use because I already had the ability to give out 2 dwarfs because of Snow White. Oh well.
But you don't have to spend anything else.
That's true. I didn't
do
have
it
to
this
spend
way.
anything to do it that way. And I advanced some other stuff.
What were you planning to do?
I've handed out a bunch of canine crunchies, so I was probably going to go for background. Or magic as background.
Before I end my turn, does it make sense for me to spend a canine crunchies to get rid of one of these? Maybe this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't have any black paint. There's no black paint out,
Yeah.
so it's gonna have to be a canine crunchy. We just need to make sure that even if we clear the other ones, we have canine crunchies out for the cannot remove calamity at the end.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is spend a magic to do magic at 4, but then spend a dwarf to make it 5, and then do background at 5?
What if instead of spending the magic token, you did background? Because that way you'll kill this.
I was saying, if you could do that, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then you could use both dwarfs.
Yeah. Originally I was going to do that, and I was like, oh, I want to leave that for you. But then leaving it for you would move where... That's the thing I keep running into. It was like, oh, I'll let you have that. Oh, if I take the action above that, that's going to move that.
Yeah.
All right, so I will do background at 3 with 2 dwarves. What? And then I will spend 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. And we'll complete that
Love that.
little motif.
And you killed this.
And I killed that. Let's see, and then on top of that, it's just that I think that I have nothing else. And then I'm going to... Can I spend a magic token to get rid of this?
I believe so.
Yeah, right?
Magic tokens count as wild. Do they count as wild animation? I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's what I remember. What's this shit about? Discard. Wait. What? You can discard 3 matching animation cards to count as any other animation card. Wild paint tokens count as any color. No, you cannot use a magic token to count as an animation card.
Okay. Not even 3? Then... So, is it 3 the same or any 3?
Any 3 animation cards count as any one specific animation card.
Are you going to get to that one?
I am planning...
Oh, you're going to...
I am planning to hopefully deal with that.
Okay. Then I will end my turn and leave that up to you.
Okay. I am going to use a magic token to do magic. Oh, I could do... If I use magic as background
Yeah.
and spend all of my dwarves, can I just go ham?
Yeah, you could.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do magic at 7.
Great. For background.
For
at 7.
background at 7.
Great. I love this plan. This is a great plan.
This is a big guy. That's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
What?
I need this to be a... But it's not. But it's not! Well, then I guess I'll do that one instead.
Yeah, you can't paint that character yet anyway.
Yeah.
So you
1,
get a,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you get a magic token,
And that's it for that.
but you also covered an animation action, I think?
I don't... Did I?
Not
This
that
one?
one. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, 2 animation cards.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Uh-huh. And then I'll spend this guy to give out a canine crunchy to myself. You don't have any. What do you?
Okay. One of us is going to have to spend 1. Because of this.
That's fine.
Tiny bug. There's a tiny bug. Ah! I think that was a pretty good use of my turn.
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
Cool. Villain phase. This goes up.
Oh wait, does this moves, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that moves all the way to the
Sorry.
left.
That's why I asked if that was it.
Now this moves up. Calamity. Collectively discard 2 paint tokens or 1 canine crunchies token. Nobody has paint, so we've got to do canine crunchies.
I'll get rid of 1. That's fine.
Yeah, you've got a ton of magic tokens,
Yeah.
so.
She goes to the bottom. This calamity's discarded.
I'm gonna make
And
this fit.
We get 4 more.
It's almost satisfying how tight they fit together.
But they're just a little
They're-
too tight.
It's just.
Which is crazy because I had to punch them out.
Yeah.
Like you can... They came fully assembled. Okay. Back to Jafar.
I'm feeling good now.
Yeah.
That was a big turn. I liked that.
That's good.
Yeah, feeling pretty solid here. Okay. I might take the background action and use dwarfs to cover a couple spaces on my board and get closer to, yeah. I feel like that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to paint the prints, but I need to be able to ink and paint. That's fine. Okay, I'm doing this.
What
I'm
do we
spending
have
these.
here? That's 2, right? So that's
Yeah.
the second one, so this goes?
Yeah, that's why I was doing it. That and being able to cover stuff. So I could do down here for a magic token. Nah, I don't think that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and just cover everything for this bit of background, and then on my next turn I'll get the paint to put the prints up. Oh my god, it's so snug!
Why don't you worry about it not on your turn?
Wow, that's... Okay, this is a design flaw.
Why don't you worry about it not on your turn?
Okay, so I did that. This
Your design
slides.
flaw.
Don't call my fiance a design flaw.
I didn't. I slurred my words and I called him a design floor.
I don't know if that's better.
Okay, and
What are you saying? You're saying I have bad taste?
I have nothing to help with those other...
You walked into this
Come
house
on.
and I handed you a rock and rye. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I push people away because I don't feel deserving of love.
I could...
Put the game away,
however,
therapy session.
I could spend a magic token to do Snow White.
We are gonna have to get rid of collectively at least one magic token at the end of this
Right.
round.
Well,
Oh
Eric
my
has
gosh.
3 of them.
Who's gonna have magic tokens at this point?
It's you can use their character power by discarding a magic token or the animation card showing us their power. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do that. To give out a couple of dwarfs to you two, since you both have turns coming.
Worth. No, bashful.
And that's my turn.
Which of these Disney movies have you watched the most recently?
Ooh, good question.
That actually might be Alice in Wonderland for me.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
When?
I don't... Within the past 3 or 4 years, I
Okay.
think. Because, I don't know, something had me itching for it.
Was it Wonderland's War?
Maybe. I don't love Disney's interpretation of Alice in Wonderland, but I love Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland's good.
It's shot in the dark, I would say it's probably Aladdin, just because I can't remember the last time I saw any of these other
Yeah.
ones.
Mine's definitely Fantasia. I like listening to classical music. So,
Fantasia's definitely the one of these
Pretty
I've
good for
seen
that.
at least.
Snow White is the one of these I've seen the least. I've probably seen Snow White 5 times in my whole life.
I think I maybe seen 101 Dalmatians like
This
twice.
is like one of the best Disney films of all time.
I don't doubt it. I just think I've seen it maybe twice.
Oh, it's so good.
I think I'm gonna do ink and paint.
Cool, that's a lot of paint.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of paint.
Yeah, I don't even need that much paint. But we're gonna go about it.
The good news is... Now you should take a wild rather than the blue. The wild's cheaper.
Yeah, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you are going to take the blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I need the blue. I mean,
Okay.
wild's fine, but
I mean, yeah, you could take the wild.
not anymore. Then I can take one more, but I don't need any of those colors, so I won't. So I'll just leave it all to blue. And then I took the paint action, and then at what point? Now that I can I?
You are at the last part of your turn, so yes, you can paint a character.
All right, and I will turn these bad boys back in to bring Jasmine in. Choose another player. You each draw 2 animation cards, and then discard. We both have the least amount of animation, so we both draw 2, and then we discard 1 from our hand.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe you picked him.
I'll discard this one.
He had the least amount. And we're at this point, so what I'm going to do is discard that to get rid of this.
Oh, bless you.
And then, fortunately, that's about the long and short of my ability to do anything at this point.
Cool.
Okay.
Good progress. Well done.
Okay. I think I will take background at 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take background at 3.
Great.
You have that.
Okay.
I could just fill that in, but later, and fill this in. And then I'm going to use my Canine Crunchy as a wild paint token, as a white, to fill in Perdita. Or Anita, sorry, Perdita's that one.
Wrong piece. No wonder it didn't fucking fit.
Which allows me to use her power for free. I can choose another player. We each draw an animation card or take a 1 value paint token. Does anybody have a preference between those 2 things?
Between a 1 value paint token and what?
An animation card.
An animation card. I would love well, I'm gonna have to take an ink and paint action anyway.
It's only a 1 value paint, so it's got to be red, white, or black.
Red would be cool.
But you have to take an ink and paint anyway on your turn? Is that what you were just saying?
Yeah, but ink and paint's all the way down at 1 also.
Okay, then,
Yeah, it's better for him.
okay, then we will both take something from the 1. I will take the is it cool if I take that black one?
Yep.
Nobody else, you don't need black. Nobody
I
else
don't
needs
need
black.
it
No,
anymore,
I
So
don't
I'll
need
take black, you take red.
Great.
Then they all move down,
Yep.
which is great. That puts a wild in that spot.
Which I'm
Fantastic.
Probably
And
gonna
I'm
take.
also going to spend this animation card to get rid of that.
Hot dog.
And then that is my turn. Oh, wait. No, that's my turn. Okay.
Yeah, you have any character powers you want to use?
Just the one I used for free.
Okay. Cool.
No canine crunchies for me this time.
All right. Villain phase.
This moves up.
Mm-hmm.
And
This
then
can't be removed.
collectively discard 1 magic token.
I guess I'll do that.
Thanks, I
Thanks,
appreciate
Ed.
that.
This gets discarded. This guy moves
What a
to
bunch
the
of
bottom of the
baloney.
stack. And we get 4 new calamities. Which means we got to shuffle.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
It was a better spread than the first round through the deck, for sure. Thank you. For
I'm
shuffling.
better at shuffling than you are somehow, and I don't know how that's true.
They were shuffled. It was just a bad spread.
He says that a lot. You notice how much it's always a bad spread?
No,
How
a
you
lot
shuffle them
No,
all
a
the time?
lot of the time I'm terrible at shuffling them.
Yeah.
This time they came out because they're set based on which films are in use, and we got a mix of all 3 every round. It's just we got a bad mix of all 3 every round.
2, 3, red, cannot remove. So ink and paint, magic, a red.
Well, I'm gonna do ink and paint.
Oh, that red sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Because I have no canine crunchies to give out at the moment.
I do have a canine crunchies that I don't need for anything else, so maybe I'll just do that.
Yeah.
I'll probably go sound this time to hand out a bunch of canine crunchies anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna preempt
Okay.
that.
We are going to need some animation cards to burn at the end of the round, but only 2 for the cannot remove, because I think we'll get rid of the other calamity cards. Okay, I'm going to do ink and paint. I'm going to take this... Am I going to take the wild, or do I just take the blue? I only need the blue. Just take the blue. Keep those wilds low. Yes?
Take the... Never mind.
What?
Nope. You made the right choice.
I made the right choice?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That slides down. This moves over here, this moves here, and I'm gonna spend these and paint the prince. Also, that was the 2, so this is gone. I'm gonna put that blue forward, red on top, and
I've never had a puzzle that fits so tightly.
yeah.
Ever.
Am I? No. You know what? I'm gonna use the prince's power to remove this guy.
Hmm.
Ooh.
That makes way more sense. And then I will spend the canine crunchies
Canine crunchies can't be beat.
to give out a couple of dwarfs. I'll take one, and Danica can have the other.
Did you land that canine crunchies?
I think I did.
Oh my gosh.
Seems like it did.
And that's my turn.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hand out so many canine crunchies.
Great. Now I guess I will spend magic to do magic, but I will choose background at 3, but I will spend a dwarf to make it a 4. So background at 4, I'm going to do this guy, which lets me cover this ink and paint, which is only at 1 currently, so I can just do ink and
You can
paint.
take that wild.
Yeah, which is what I'm going to do.
And you did 3, so the calamity card comes
Yeah,
off.
so
Yep.
this comes off. This
Nice.
down. Then what else? That I believe is all I can do unless I want to. Do we need animation cards?
We are gonna have to burn some
We're gonna have to
animation
burn a
cards.
couple. It wouldn't be bad.
I can. Let's see. Me and Danica. I'm gonna spend this one to use Jasmine's thing. We draw 2 animation cards and discard 1.
Great.
Where's that? Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I was just looking to see what Aladdin's power was again. Too.
It was. Choose one to take one from the
to
discard.
take a specific one. Yeah, that's more useful when there's a calamity card we're looking to clear.
Agreed. Get rid of that one.
Cool. Nice.
My turn.
Solid. This is going swimmingly.
It is.
Dang.
I'm starting to worry. I wonder if that single buff
Broke the game.
broke the game a little
we
bit.
barely used it.
Yeah, we almost didn't even use
We
it.
almost forgot.
Not
we had
forget.
it.
I think
Didn't have a reason to use
now,
it. Yeah.
we aren't there yet. We're getting close. I don't know what it takes to do the villain on the back, so I shouldn't get too excited.
There is that. There is that aspect.
But I think that we had an
I-
engine going from like the beginning, and I'm already proud of us. I'm a little worried to
I
flip this
didn't-
card soon.
I didn't look at your either of yours, but I know that mine involves getting rid of having all of my dwarfs out.
Maybe I have to spend all my canine crunchies.
Like they all have to be in people's possession and not in my supply, and then I also have to discard some specific paints to paint the villain.
I don't want to know yet. I'm gonna do sound, I think, just to hand out some canine crunchies because I have too many of them right now. Do I use the dwarf to use them all?
Don't know if that's worth it,
I mean, the thing is,
but And again, what else are you going to use
Yeah,
the dwarf
I'm getting
for?
close. So I think I will. Chances
Okay.
are you might have a chance to give me a dwarf again anyway at some point.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do sound at 5. And hand out one for you. One for you.
Thank you.
One for you. One for you. One for me.
So we each have 2.
Everybody's got 2 canine crunchies.
Great.
And that's gonna be me, I think.
Seems like it.
Any character powers you
Oh,
wanna use?
yeah, I can't do that one. I'm out of canine crunchies. I think I will use my character power to do this. Kyle, you and I draw do you want to draw an animation card or a 1 value paint? Ooh, if I take the 1 value paint, actually.
That's up to you. What is this doing?
I don't know.
I think that's up to you.
If I take the 1 value paint, I can finish my board next turn.
I would take that green unless you need it.
I only need a white, and there's 2 whites there, so.
Like the green is useful for me for sure.
We're gonna have to get rid of animation cards here at random.
Yes, 2 of them collectively.
Um,
And I would love to keep one of my 2 specific cards, so I'd rather
I don't
not
mind
be
getting
mine.
rid of a card.
Okay.
2 cards even if I have
Then
to.
I'm gonna do the paints because I will be able to finish this
Cool.
next time, and that'll move the wild down anyway.
Oh yeah, that moves first. But I think I just take the green. I think that's smarter.
Now that's me.
Cool.
So now this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Collectively discard 2 animation cards at random.
I can give up 1. I'll give up 1.
You got some useful stuff.
I can use 2 of my 3 for
You
powers.
probably shouldn't. I think it's better if he does it. If he doesn't mind getting rid of them,
No.
because I have something that I need to keep.
I mean,
It's
I
a
don't need to.
50-50 shot.
One of them just hands out more canine crunchies, or a canine
And they're all
crunchie,
out.
and they're currently all out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to do it,
Hers just allows me to do animation cards.
okay, that's fine then.
Did you do 1 or 2?
I did 1, but I can do a second one if need be.
Okay, cool. That was the one you wanted it to be.
That was the one I wanted it to be. So that worked out.
So this is done. Oh, what happened here?
Can I see
Put that
that?
in the wrong place.
Her?
Yeah. Let's see. If they match, advance.
Oh, yeah, they matched.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sucks.
fuck.
I
Forgot
did
about
read
that.
that. I
Wow.
did read that.
Brag about it.
I did say I fuck, didn't I?
Yeah.
Funny. Okay. Cool. I would love to take that background action. Unfortunately, it will leave me 1 shy. Or 2. But I think it makes more sense to spend the dwarf and just have 1 to go.
If you put that background action to 1, I can't finish my board this turn.
Ah, but I could get you a dwarf.
I only need it to be at 2.
And Eric could take any other action to advance it.
What do we got here? Oh yeah, canine crunchies are out. Hell yeah. Oh man, these calamity cards suck though.
Well, I'm gonna kill one of them. Which one's the worst?
There's a cannot remove.
I can't kill that one.
I can.
I can get rid of the paint and one. And,
My power can get rid of the paint.
Canine Crunchy can get rid of the paint.
Yeah, I have 2 canine crunchies, so
The animation cards are the harder ones, I think.
I can get rid of one of the animation, but not the other.
You can't tell me which one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wonder where the line is on that about
Yeah.
like this is actually
Yeah.
the question I've had the whole game. Like,
Right.
what are you gonna do? Can you take care of that without telling you it's in my hand?
Yeah.
Only roughly. What do you say? I have a strategy.
You know what? Never mind. We can totally share that.
Oh, can we?
Can players share tokens or cards? No, but players can share information and can even play with their cards face up in front of them.
I can't get rid of the camera.
I can't get rid of the camera.
Well, then I will get rid of the camera.
But I could.
That's easy.
But I could play something to give one of you the ability to grab one of the cameras off discard.
No need.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to use the prince action to get rid of that. I think I'm going to go ahead and use background with Happy to paint 5 spaces here, which will get me a magic token. Oh, God damn it. Why did I have to fill in the middle last?
I don't know.
I'm doing it. It's not a problem.
That's in the middle first.
I'm not struggling.
Shut up.
Oh, you see how he treats me?
I'm going to use the prince's power to get rid of this one.
Yeah, fuck that card.
Do we want me to get rid of the... I'd be spending a canine crunchy to do it, but...
I mean, I was going to do a Canine Country to do it, too, so it doesn't... One of us will do
really
it.
matter that much. Okay. Then I'll...
I will not be getting rid of any
fucking
calamity cards.
save it.
That's fine. I'll get rid of the other 2.
Okay.
And what's our calamity effect? Canine crunchy? We got those in
I
spades.
got 'em out in spades. It's like I planned ahead.
Right. Oh, and I am going to spend a canine crunchy to give out 2 dwarfs. Who wants them?
I need a dwarf.
You need one.
I have to have a dwarf.
And I will give one to you.
Okay.
The scene on the side of my board down here used to give me nightmares as a child.
Which scene is that?
It's
Cruella de Vil
At the
raging
end.
at the end.
Yeah, with her scary eyes. It was the
Yeah.
scary eyes that did it for me. I used to have nightmares about her scary eyes.
I always felt the animation of the dragon at the end of Snow White is really like...
Sleeping Beauty?
Or maybe it was
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Yes. Snow White.
Maleficent as a dragon?
Snow White doesn't have a dragon.
I also confuse those two.
I also used to have nightmares about Maleficent because she is terrifying.
Yeah.
So scary.
You know what? Once you do get the middle ones in, they actually hold together. They don't pop up in the middle.
I noticed
Yeah, weird.
that. I started with the middle. So what action do you need?
She needs background.
I'm going to take background. That will
but
finish the front of my
it can
board.
happen at any strength at this point.
Because I now have the thing to make
Oh,
it happen.
Yeah.
so okay. So if I for example, took magic at 3, and just used background, even though I don't need 3, because I need 2, but use magic to get background, like that.
That's nice.
Great, then I don't even need to use my dwarf.
Yeah.
Which is great because we know that eventually I'm going to
I
need...
will need to get all of them out, yeah.
Then I will spend a canine crunchy and put this wild back to bring Abu, which I can also swap places of 2 action tiles if we want.
Oh!
That's something that's...
Well, we no longer need background high.
Is it cheating to flip the boards over?
No.
I'm
That
gonna
is
look.
information that you are allowed to have.
Cool, then I'm just going to look.
Animation? Oh, ink and... ink and paint. Those are
I'm
both
gonna
really
need-
high.
Nobody's gonna need ink
I'm
and
going to
paint.
need...
We
I
are
am
gonna
going
need
to
paint.
need ink
Everybody
and paint.
needs
Yeah.
paint to paint their villain.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to need black and white and animation cards.
I think I need green and yellow? Or
Okay.
green and purple,
Didn't
maybe.
realize that.
I could have guessed mine was black and white without flipping it over.
Yeah.
But
You're going to need probably red and black would be my guess. For
Yes.
Jafar? Yeah.
yeah. Then in that case, what I might do is I might want to set myself up for... Yeah, I might swap these 2 so that next time I'll do sound and leave my guy here and then...
Oh, yeah, then we can double up the
then,
genie.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's all I can think because I don't need to really do anything else
Okay.
at this point. and I get to do that for free.
Oh, my
Anyways,
canine crunchies count as wilds.
Yeah.
and
Wild paints too.
Wild paints. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
I used it as a wild paint. Twice, I think.
That means I can use them as black or white.
Mm-hmm.
Then I use this to get rid of this, and this crunchy to get rid of this.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. My turn.
Tis.
Cool. I'm
And
going to use...
You can flip your board because you have finished your characters.
Ha!
I'm going to
Place
use...
Jafar.
I don't need to use my guy now, so I won't. I'm going to use background at 2. That's not the right way, silly. That's the right way.
This is the way.
Oh, no, you gotta go to the middle.
Different
first.
Disney property.
My favorite
You know
Disney
what?
presence is Bo-Katan.
And then I'm going to spend my black and whites.
Not inaccurate to say she's a Disney princess.
I don't really know. I didn't watch any of the Rebels stuff, so I don't really know.
I mean-
For each... ooh.
Yeah, she's
I'm
royalty.
going to use
I
my
don't remember.
free... Can I use my powers now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to use
We're
my...
talking Star Wars, Danica?
This is the experience of my life. I want to talk about Disney movies, and everyone around me wants to talk about Star Wars, but I don't watch Star
Mandalorian and
Wars.
Grogu coming in 2026 summer.
Anyway, Pongo and Perdita's power is for each black or white paint token on the studio board. There are 4. I can reveal a card from the animation deck, choose one to take, and discard the rest. Before I do that, I'm going to look to see what I need coming up.
You can flip that now because you've
Oh, I did.
painted
I
your
finished it.
last.
Right.
Yeah.
1, 2,
You've painted your last
3,
panel.
4. I'm going to keep this one. Discard the rest.
Wow, you didn't reveal those at all. You just did it.
I revealed them to me.
Yeah.
I was the one keeping them. They were teamwork and heart. Okay. I'm also going to use Roger's power, I think, to put out a K9 Crunchy. Because we are all going to need paint coming up.
Eric doesn't have any.
Yeah, but I need paint. And we have to discard a K9 Crunchy. Because I can finish my
Oh, yeah,
villain
we do.
after this.
Yeah. Do what you got.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll find my paint somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to give it to me. Because I'll be able to finish my card. Yeah. Do I also want to...
Use any other powers?
If I use Nita, I can give out paint for... Oh, the paint board is good right now. Yeah, I take back what I just did. You can have that.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do that. I'm gonna do ink and paint. And I will take one of the black or whites.
Okay.
One's a wild, so...
I need a yellow to be able to paint my forest friends.
Oh, you're not done yet.
Yeah.
Then I'll take the black one.
It's fine.
And
I'll take the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great because that way, just a single space of background, and I can catch up to you guys.
And now I'm gonna do this. I've done... Oh my god, I love the cells! They're so cool!
It's really fun.
We move this thingy up. Hand signs. Collect 2... or
2
one-
paint tokens or 1 canine crunchy has to be discarded for that 1 calamity.
I need one of my canine crunchies. I will do the other. I don't have any more. I won't be able to give any more out unless I take sound again after
Okay.
this. But
That's fine. Cool. That's discarded. She moves to the bottom. 4 new
I
calamities.
flip my thing.
You
I
already did.
I'm close. I'm close. I just need one more animation card. And I can kill my board.
Okay. All right. it is my turn.
I'm going to use animation this turn. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'll
Okay.
use it with my dock. But
Okay.
I'm going to use animation because I'm going to try to finish my board.
Okay. Because you need...
All I need is a, this one.
If each player has at least one Canine Crunchies,
Yeah, everybody has one
you
right now.
need those specific cards, and you already have the black... Well, you have a black paint and a Canine Crunching paint. I see. Okay.
So I'm going to take animation this turn, regardless.
Okay.
The more cards I can get, the better chance I have.
Oh shit. I don't have the means to use the prince's power to get
I am starting
rid
to sweat
of...
by this, by the way. I will
Yeah, that
say.
is getting up there. I don't have...
It was feeling really good, but now I'm realizing, like, trying to get the things
Yeah.
in place. Like, oh no!
I don't have any means of getting rid of any of these because I need that green paint. Well, I guess I have that Canine Crunchy, but then you won't be able to do your thing.
If I can get the right animation cards, I can give out the Canine Crunchy.
I could burn a magic token to take the magic action for... Now, I'd be wasting the magic action for a background, but at least it would get rid of this in the process.
Yeah?
Unless somebody else has a better use for magic at 2.
Well, I can't.
If I use magic at 2 plus my guy, it's animation at 3, right?
Yeah.
Which is the same as animation at 4.
Yeah.
I'd love for animation to get to 5, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I could do that. I could. Just 2 animation cards sucks though.
Eric's going to do sound at 5.
I think
right?
so. Because I need to
I think
have
that
my
makes total
genie
sense.
at 5.
Which will move
I am taking
everything
care of.
up.
If I can clear my board, this will take care of this. Oh no, I have to discard
it
it for
won't.
that. Well, more important to get rid of the calamity cards right now.
I think I need
So
to
I
do
can do that.
magic because you guys have more important things to
Yeah.
do. So I'm going to spend the magic token to do this, which will kill this.
It actually doesn't make any difference if I use my dock or not with animation.
We're going to have
Oh,
to
yeah,
discard magic tokens for that calamity effect
No, it does.
anyway. So
No, because 3 and 4 are the same number of animation
Well, it wouldn't
cards.
be. It would be. Oh, yeah, if you're doing it at 3, yeah.
he's going to move it up
Oh.
when he does sound.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that as background to fill this. And
Does the power help at all?
not really. Choose any player to do any action at a value of 1.
I mean, animation. Get a card or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Animation, or I could.
Ink and paint if you need.
Let me read this out.
Uh,
Yeah, I could give Eric a paint. What do you need? You need to have.
I need red or black, and I have a wild right now. So
Yeah.
another wild. But I don't have the cards I need.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get
oh,
cards
yeah,
out.
I don't have the cards I need either. So, an animation action for somebody?
Mm-hmm.
For anybody in particular? You need one specific card.
I need one
You need
specific
both
card.
of
Yeah.
yours? Then you should take it, Danica.
Wasn't it, but it
Okay.
allows me to do that,
Okay.
which gets more animation cards out.
Does it make sense for me to burn the Canine Crunchy, which would leave me with none, so you would have to give me another one? She walked away. To do either the Prince's action, remove one of these, or Snow White's action, give out a couple dwarfs.
I don't have the means to give out any more canine crunchies. I don't need them for
You do.
I think.
You need them out.
Oh, one
You
Candy
need,
Crunchy
you
per
need
player.
one per player.
Yeah, okay.
So if I
never mind.
use it, you wouldn't be able to finish that.
No.
But I could get rid of a Calamity, or I could give out a Dwarf to one of you and to me.
Get rid of the calamity.
That's what I'm thinking. We don't have magic tokens.
We don't. I only have one, and I'm the only one who has one.
Yeah, and we're gonna
So-
have to use one
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
So I think I have to do this
Okay.
to burn. Does anybody feel
Do the paint one.
the paint one? Okay. All right.
Hi, sleepy girl.
So ends my turn.
All right, for my turn, I'm going to put my genie on 5 for sound, which
Chain of magic.
yeah, one person of my choice, which is me. I choose me, and then this all moves down, and that's all I do at the moment for this. And then I'm going to spend this to give it back.
Nice.
That's great.
Great.
That's
Cool.
great. If I get really lucky, I'll still be able. I'll get everything I need.
Yeah, because you're
then-
doing an animation action here.
Yeah,
At strength 5.
it's strength 5. So I'm gonna get 3 animation cards. So if I'm really lucky, I'll be able to hand out a Canine Crunchy and do my thing. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna spend my dwarf to do animation at 5, which gives me 3 cards. Which doesn't give me what I need.
You can always discard 3 cards as any one other card.
That's true. Okay. Powers are at the end?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, I think this can happen at any point on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that can happen after step 4.
So it's gotta be scary. Scary.
Just throwing stuff at us.
I have to give out. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn in character powers I can do
Yeah.
in conjunction. So I'm gonna turn these 3 in to be a focus card. I'm gonna do my inspiration card. At the end of my turn, I'm gonna do the teamwork action.
So you're doing the teamwork action
first to give
Yeah.
you a canine crunchy, so mine is done.
So that you can do that. So you turn in your paints as well. You can't use the magic token.
And then you get.
And then you get Cruella on your placard.
I did animation. Yes.
Yes.
So everybody else.
She
goes
actually
up.
flips over.
Wow.
You got her. You got her.
I have jack shit now. I spent everything I have, but you know,
So I almost did too. I'm basically.
But you're done.
I'm done. Everything I do now is just to help
You get to go
all.
home.
I am home.
Even better. Someone else have to drive.
After completing your film, you continue taking turns and doing actions to remove calamity and help the other players complete their films.
Yeah. Anyway,
We're having a smug attitude about it.
so
Yeah.
that's the end of my turn. So this happens.
Yes.
So that moves up. This can't be removed.
So one of us spends a magic token. It does
it's
make
me.
sense for it to be you. That's done. He was on top? Yeah.
Yes.
So now it's the queen. And we need the calamity shuffled.
Who could do it?
There's only one answer.
Yuki. Put them in her mouth and she shakes them around.
Okay. So I need
Oh Jesus, this is disgusting.
I feel like I need a ton of animation cards.
Same.
Yeah, that's
I
what
feel
everybody
like
needs.
I need some paints and I need to give out a ton of dwarves.
I can't help with. Oh, man,
Yeah, it's a
this is now looking
bit
really
of a
ugly.
bitch. I could. Boy, it'd be great to get background out of the way now.
Yeah, and then I have no animation cards to do any of my powers
Right,
because
you
I
just found
traded them
all.
in. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have held on to them.
Nah, I think it made sense. I could spend this to do magic as
Oh, we need animation
something.
cards for the calamities. And we have no animation cards out.
Nope.
I have one, and it is not any of those. It's
Either of those. There's only two.
It's a teamwork, which I could use to choose any player to do any action at a value of 1. Which basically trade animation cards
Yeah.
or something.
Well, it's one paint. Two. You've got your
Or
paint
it's
though,
one paint.
right? No, you have one of your paints.
Yeah.
He doesn't even. He's got a canine crunchy.
Yeah, I need 1 paint and 2 cards.
We still have some time, as long as we can deal with these.
I was gonna say I don't know if we can deal with these though
That's
because
that is
we
the
don't have
rub,
animation
isn't it?
cards.
And what does she take from us?
Animation cards.
Oh,
So I'm
fun.
We could lose here actually.
Yeah, we're
I'm
highly
thinking,
likely.
I'm thinking I spend this to use magic, to get. That would only get me 2 animation cards.
That's better than one. Well, yeah, it's better than one. God, it sucks that sound isn't high up either. What do you get to do with Genie? I don't remember.
It's if you take it, you get to do. We both get to do an action. But the problem is, if
He
you
needs
take
it
that,
there.
I have to then take another turn to put
He
it
needs
back.
Genie at 5 to place your forward.
Yeah. So, and Genie can only go where sound is, so you can't use Genie.
Yeah.
So Genie isn't helpful at all.
No.
No, cool.
I mean, you can still use the 5 and choose
Well, it
not
doesn't
to.
matter if it gets ink and paint.
Yeah.
It doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, it doesn't really help. anyone.
I'm really stuck to these two.
Yeah.
I have to use these two. I can't use anything else
And
since I can't give you anything.
I have to get all of my dwarfs out, so sound being higher is better for that.
Then you may need to do magic because we need to shove sound.
I need
up.
to move these up. I think I do that to use magic.
I think we lose here, guys. I think I fucked up last time.
And I think I use magic for animation because this is a major problem.
Yeah.
So I get 2 cards. Okay, this is great. I can use this for the Prince's Power to get rid of one of these. I can use this to get rid of another one of these.
That's good.
These slide. I'm also gonna... but nobody... Oh, well, it's fine. I'm gonna use this to choose any player to do any action at a value of 1. It's gonna be the animation action.
If you give it to me, I can give 2 of us animation actions at a value of 1.
Depending on what
If
you get.
it's this, I mean. It's not, but it does allow me to use a canine crunchy, which is
But,
a magic.
well, we'll see.
I know.
'Cause we may need it to pay the cost of those calamities. Alright. That's my turn. Fuck. I made 0 progress, but I killed a couple calamities.
That's if we can get through this round, we have another
Yeah.
chance.
Get these
Yeah.
tiles that we need further up the chart.
The only thing I can think to do is do animation at 2 and spend a dwarf to make it 3.
Which would get you 2 animation cards.
Yeah.
I think that's valid
Yeah.
given the situation.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. There. Get myself 2 cards. Which 2 cards? These 2 cards. Then I will. Let's see. And then it's these 2.
Do you have the one that allows you to go through the discard file?
I do. I'm going to spend that. Choose any player to go through the discard. It'll be me. And you don't have either of these,
I
right?
do not have either of those.
All right.
I have the teamwork card.
Then I'm going to get the camera. Even though I would love to get the barbell, because it's
One of my
things.
needed
But,
for the thing.
but I
Yeah.
have to.
It's also one of mine.
Yeah. So focus, and that gets rid of this one as well. And then I can't.
The problem with this is we can't get rid of that other card, and it's gonna make it advance.
Okay. I think you did what you could there, right?
I believe so.
Okay,
Read your Canine Crunchies power for me one more time. It's on the other side of your board, I think.
It's on both sides.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, take up to X value of black, white, or wild paint tokens. For each paint token you took, give a Canine Crunchies token to any player. May return Canine Crunchies tokens to use as either a wild paint token or a magic token.
Okay. And I think we established that magic tokens cannot be used
Magic
to get rid
tokens
of
cannot be
calamity
used to get rid of calamity cards.
cards. Shit. Okay.
I can...
Wow, this was going swimmingly
Yeah.
right up until
Well,
one of us finished our board.
Because it meant that there are less actions that,
Yeah, we
that,
just-
that we can
significant.
take. We talked about this a little bit earlier. It's like how some of these it feels really easy, and some of these feel really easy
Background
to do.
was so valuable early, and now
it's
worthless
taking up a whole bunch
at
of
4.
space.
Mm-hmm.
What I could do...
You didn't have the ability to do a boo and the magic carpet, did you?
No.
No, because you needed the card to. Yeah.
Well, I could have taken that card and swapped some actions, but then we'd still have
I'd still have one more calamity. Yeah.
I could... If I'm the only one... No, we've got 2 animation cards out. If we don't clear that, what happens?
We have to get rid of 2
then
cards.
We just get rid of
You
both of
both
these?
have to discard those cards.
If we don't both have these,
Then
we-
it goes up again.
we move the tracker up 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if we commit to moving the tracker up 1, I could take the background action,
Just to get it out of the way.
get it out of the way, and use my card to hand out a single Canine Crunchy, which is a paint color.
I don't hate that idea because I would like to hold on to my card.
Well, you have to pay the cost regardless.
Well, if we can't.
If we can't pay the cost, then we don't.
So if
If you can't pay the whole cost, do you not pay any of the cost?
Nope.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then I think we do that.
Yeah, that
Because I
seems-
think that's our only chance.
I would rather
'cause
go
that's
up
better
twice,
than me
yeah.
using the one animation.
Yeah,
On
not worth
a
it.
prayer.
Not worth
Yeah,
it.
that's not going to get us anywhere. So yeah, I'm going to take the background action. I hate this, but here we are.
You gain a magic token instead.
I gain
Because
a
because you're not doing the action.
Oh, great.
Useful.
That is actually quite useful because I didn't have any magic tokens.
Yeah.
I'm also going to spend my teamwork card to give out a Canine Crunchy. Who wants one?
I'll take it. And
Yeah,
then I
'cause
don't. Then I don't have to do ink or paint.
Yeah.
Ink and paint is at the end.
Yeah, but I mean, then I don't.
Then he
need...
doesn't have to waste his turn doing that action.
What are you doing though?
I don't know yet. We'll
Because-
see what our calamities look like.
Because you work. Well, you're also going to need animation, so I guess there's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need animation and I need paint. Both.
This.
And
will...
I need sound to
Well,
get rid of all of my dwarfs.
If you give it to me, then.
Then I guess you have to use sound next because he needs this to stay here, right?
No.
No, you
he
just
needs
need
that to stay there.
Yeah.
We don't have to burn him.
Yeah,
just
it's
because we
you
take the
may
action.
do this. You
Yeah.
don't have to do it.
If I do. No, but you also need to do ink and paint. Never mind. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll do background instead of ink and paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's terrible, but it's me.
Okay.
It's the deadline. Check hand limit. Who has cards? Nobody?
No.
I have
but-
one card.
We have one calamity card. We cannot collectively discard 2
Does it go away?
animation cards.
Regardless?
So we advance the deadline instead.
It's coming down to it, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
coming
she
down to all the marbles.
moves out of the way. Good news is we have a couple of magic tokens. So if we can't burn through these calamity cards,
We'll have one
all
more
of them.
round.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
This is balls.
Okay, I think I either I take sound or I take ink and paint. Maybe sound makes more sense here.
He doesn't need to use ink and paint, though.
But it will move animation up, and then I'll take animation and get
Either
rid of
one would.
a calamity for it.
Will having dwarfs out help us right now? Because I need to get them all out.
I mean, it'll help
At
us
some
all.
point.
I won't use mine this turn, so it'll be out. So you need them out, so you might as well. You're right.
But if I do ink and paint,
The
I could get green, wild,
True.
purple. 2, 4.
I am likely to do animation, or sound, I suppose.
Don't do sound,
Right.
because I need that.
You'll have gone. Oh, you mean the next turn?
If I, yeah, because I think I'm gonna do paint. I would have the paints I need,
You could do.
and I could get one of
If he
those
does
calamities
paint,
done.
you could do magic at 4, and then choose sound,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to get like these guys
or
out to
choose
help.
animation. Yeah.
Conversely, animation is what I'm most likely to do
Yeah.
because that gives me the abilities to do
Yeah.
these guys.
I'm gonna do ink and paint. At 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't think it behooves us to have just a random fucking paint, but
Yeah, I guess that's the end of paint that we need, right?
Yeah.
Because you've got canine crunchies.
Yeah.
other than for future calamities. So maybe I'd take one of these.
Well, yeah. I don't think blue or white are one of them. I think
I
it's
haven't
red, green,
seen-
and black.
I think it's red, green, and black.
I think you're right, but
Yeah.
such is life.
Yep.
'Cause that's what's available.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take that.
Oh well.
What?
I was thinking about what colors you should have. But there's a wild available, so it doesn't matter. It'll be fine.
I needed to take green and purple.
I know.
I'm going to spend the wild to get rid of the green calamity
Yeah, the red shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
One
since
would hope.
they're cheap. And I think that's all I can do because I have no cards to spend any of my powers on.
Oh shit, Eric, what are you doing?
I
Oh, you have
was
to take.
animation. But you could do magic,
Which will yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that,
he's got to get cards to
Yep.
place Jafar.
that's 1. And I only get 2, so
You're taking animation, so I'm just gonna remove this.
yes.
Yeah, that's the other thing that's great about him taking animation. It gets rid of that.
I was gonna do that.
Well, but it wouldn't have helped as much if he had taken magic or sound.
Correct.
Taking sound would be literally a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Since he's already there.
Yeah. It would just get me a magic token.
Inflation.
Wow, this got hairy so fast.
It was going it was so cozy.
I was seriously feeling like, oh, this game might be a little too easy.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh god, I'm sweating.
Yay, okay. Well, unfortunately, although I do have the cards to do Aladdin's power, there's not a discard pile anymore.
Shit.
Because we used those. And it's 3 for 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's not gonna.
You could use it for Abu or Jasmine's power. Like spend all 3 of your cards.
Yeah, but then I
don't-
want to
that
keep
doesn't-
one of them.
Yeah,
Right.
that doesn't gain anything.
Right.
Unless I could spend a magic token to do it, which we've established we
Maybe I
cannot.
don't take.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Let's see.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think
I
That was
can
bad luck.
I can clear that red at the very least with my
that would be useful.
probably. I don't know. Now I'm not sure what I should do. Because I was gonna do magic to do animation,
Yeah.
but that doesn't guarantee me the card that I need to get rid of the red. And we don't have enough magic tokens.
You're right.
So now I
It
have to do
probably
incantate.
makes more sense to hold on to the magic token to be able to pay for the calamity than it does to burn it
Yeah.
on the chance of being able to get rid of the calamity.
Yeah, so I guess I'm doing ink and paint instead. And I will take a red guy and a wild.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
For
and then you
future.
can kill this with the red.
Yeah.
Wow.
Goes there. Yeah, solid. Solid play. Great.
That's me.
Good job. And it's them.
Can't remove this.
This goes up, so we get collectively discard 1 magic token.
I think.
That's mine.
Yep.
Woo!
I don't think we have enough time for me to finish my shit. Eric might be able to get his done,
Maybe.
but I don't think I can get mine done.
And I can do nothing to help anybody anymore. Especially going last.
Because this is our last turn. Yeah, because I need to get out all my dwarfs, and I need these 2 cards.
I can get you one. Maybe I could get you one of those 2 cards.
But it won't be my turn anymore.
Oh yeah, it's on your turn.
On my turn.
Yeah. And if you do sound and take my genie.
I wouldn't take your genie.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I took your genie to be able to get what I needed.
Unless you somehow also got me the 1 card I needed in that process, and then I could take my turn to do.
No, you wouldn't be able to get genie back out where you need him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We lost.
I think we've lost.
Yeah.
I guess play it through.
Yeah, we might as well. I think the next thing I was going to do was sound to be able to get out 5 of my 7 dwarfs, which doesn't help.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Woo!
What the fuck?
What?
Give me at least one.
Does it help?
It might.
Could do.
Fine.
Thank you. You can have the one speaking his nose.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else.
Cool. What I might do is magic 5 and use it as animation 5,
Yeah,
and then
so 3.
3 cards. Which
Still didn't get you what you
I will
needed.
then spend that, and these 2 to get
Oh, you did, okay.
Jafar, so that I didn't lose, just Kyle. Then you need. I mean, is more cards gonna help you with anything?
If I had another turn, yeah.
Well, you get to go through the discard and find a card you like.
Cool.
And then
I don't like. I like this one actually.
Yeah, I figured you would. And then you also get to draw 2 and discard 1.
And so do you,
Yeah.
I think. These suck.
It's me.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna do animation
Oh wait, this goes down.
and spend a guy to do it at 5.
You got any cards you could use? To...
Oh yeah, I could get rid of this, and I meant to. I discarded this on accident. I'm gonna say it.
Say
Yeah,
say-
'cause-
It
I don't
so doesn't matter. So yeah, we
Yeah.
should do that.
Yes.
Um. I'm gonna use this to take 4 cards from the animation pile
4.
into
Oh,
this
right,
card.
because of that. Yeah.
Oh.
What did you need animation cards for?
No, just because that was the one power that I pulled that I
Okay.
could use.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use I'll use grit. I'll use grit.
Okay.
I'll discard the rest, and then I'll use grit so that you and I both take an animation card.
We got another calamity to deal with, too.
I'm aware. It doesn't matter. Just to see if it
Yeah.
uses.
Nope.
Nope. And that's gonna be me.
And that
Well, I can
is-
actually. I'll use my wild to get rid of that,
Hmm.
and I'll hold on to these. But Kyle can't finish his thing, so
Yeah. When the deadline token advances to the 13 space, finish the villain phase as normal. Then the players have one final player phase to complete their films. At the
Wait,
end of the
wait,
last
finish
player's
it.
turn,
finish it as normal, and then everyone has one final round.
which we did. It was at the 13.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought we had one more round.
At the end of the last player's turn, the game ends. If any film isn't completed by the end of the game, the players lose.
Oh, we were so close.
Kyle, come on.
Did you get the card that you needed?
No. I had one of the 2 cards I needed, and I still had 3 dwarfs to get rid of.
I had 2 of these Aladdin search the discard, but I only got them after we had,
After
to,
we
shuffle
had to shuffle
the
the
discard. And I was
yeah.
like, oh,
That
shit.
was
Yeah.
really unfortunate timing.
The calculus drastically changes when you get to endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
I
was
should
what,
not have spent all of my resources to finish my stuff.
That
because
was what
then
we
I was
weren't
so
prepared
locked
for.
into having
I-
no chances to do anything.
I actually think Eric got the genie on the 5 too soon, too.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because
Because-
then we didn't want to move him, so then
Yeah.
that was a resource that was spent.
Well, because I wasn't using it because sound was like never, and you guys were using it, and I was like,
Right.
there's not much reason for me to use this, and this is the only opportunity I might have to put it on fire.
Yeah. No, like, at the time,
And I didn't realize
totally
I needed-
understood the strategy.
Until I flip this
Could
over.
you have used the dwarves to move him to the 5?
No.
Like, if sound were
No.
a 3?
Because you
Step it
put
up.
him on... Well, what's it say?
I place him on the X,
The X
space,
space
on
on
the
the
sound
studio.
for where the sound is, and this he has to be on 5.
But it counts as a higher number if you spend the things to
But it
set
says
it up,
place
right?
it on
If
X.
the action uses an X on the action board, there's no limit to the action's value. So, yes, you could have used dwarfs
To step it up.
to step it up and put him on a different space.
Yeah, probably. Then yeah.
That's interesting. That changes things a little bit.
That changes things a lot, I think,
Yeah.
actually.
So,
Because then we weren't locked into leaving sound there.
I mean,
Because then I could have
look-
spent the canine crunchies,
we
which would have been all of the paints that you guys would have needed immediately. So
We
you wouldn't
played
have had
it-
to do ink and paint. Yeah.
I
brain
feel
huge.
like we played it pretty flawlessly right up until
We
we
had
finished our
The
first painting.
double,
Yeah.
the double calamity that was the
Having-
4 animation cards when we were out of animation cards.
Yeah.
we're
that
completely
fucked us.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think we just
that was bad luck, but it was also after we had made 2 decisions in the same round to go all in towards the finish line.
yeah.
And I think what we learned from this playthrough is that it's smarter to pace yourself, especially because once you're done, even once you're done with your background, there's a lot fewer actions that are valuable
Yeah.
to you.
Well, I mean, the fact that you get magic tokens from using things that you can't play, like that this becomes another magic, isn't bad, especially
But-
when dealing with the villains, right?
But if we all finish our background at the same time, which is what happened,
Right.
then all of us have one less action to use that is just taking up space
Yeah.
on the track at the same time.
Yeah, because it took you a bit to get the paint to finish yours, but we basically had our backgrounds done for quite a few rounds.
Yeah. I think
I should have spent more time getting you the canine crunchies you needed to finish
on
your
another
paint.
playthrough, I might, instead of taking the approach that we took, where we all were working towards our end goals simultaneously.
Yeah, I might do one at a
I
time.
might specifically be like, you have the best character powers. You finish your board first.
Because it did feel like, because it felt like trying to do them all at once is hard, because you're like, I need to get all my bones out. And it's
Right.
like, well, we can't do that if we're all doing it. And then like, I have to get all my guys out. It's like, well, I need your guys to get my guy out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Fascinating. There are 2 other films that can be incorporated. This is up to 4 players.
Yeah. Although it says best with 3 on BGGs.
Oh, does it?
It does, yeah.
Is that why you suggested?
No, I picked it because it was the one that I was like, I don't know what that is, and I want to see.
This is the one that I've been looking forward to the
It's
most.
really
Shelf of Shame. We
This is a
just
really
lost the
solid
game,
one.
and I enjoyed the hell out of it. But it was never like a stressed out. It wasn't like Return to Dark Tower where we got like close to the end and went, ugh,
Yeah.
ugh. It was fuck. Well, now I want to cozily play it again and try
see
another
if
time.
we can come up with a better winning strategy.
My current obsession is like animation and drawing and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Doing a lot of art
Oh,
stuff.
also I gotta always shout out
so
Good Box.
good.
Good Box.
So good.
Always gotta shout out
Good
Good
Box.
Box.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They're little books.
Put all the little components. They're VHS boxes, I think.
No,
oh
they're
no,
books.
they are
They're
books.
They're
You're
books. They're animation books.
Well, they're VHS boxes that look like books.
right. So yeah, gotta shout out the Good Box. So yeah,
Ooh, Cheshire Cat's good. It doubles up the use of a space.
2 other films that you can use. Yeah, tell us stuff about Alice in Wonderland.
The sound token is the Cheshire Cat, which allows you to draw 2 animation cards, then place the Cheshire Cat above the X space on the studio board. When another player selects the action tile at the Cheshire Cat token space, they may return the Cheshire Cat token and choose an additional player to do that action at the same value.
Ah.
So that would be huge in, like, sound, right? Like,
Yeah.
I do sound at 5, you do sound at 5.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out 5 canine crunchies and
Yeah.
5 dwarfs on the same turn.
If the third player is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my god, Alice's power is to draw 3 animation cards.
That's pretty solid.
That's really solid. March Hare has used any placed character's power by discarding their required animation card or magic token. So you can play other people's powers. That also would have been huge.
Yeah.
And Mad Hatter allows you to discard your hand to draw as many animation cards as they discarded. So none of these are good for me. That.
Right.
Great. Alice in Wonderland's a really solid board.
How about Fantasia?
Well, yeah, the sound thing is kind of fun. Place a music token on X action tile that doesn't already have one, similar to the genie thing. But this is when the player selects.
You get like 5 music tokens.
Yeah, and then when a player selects the action with that music token, they may return that music token, and if they do so, that tile doesn't move places.
Ooh, so you can get something, an animation into 5 or something like that,
Yeah.
and then say, no, it is staying there. More than
Yeah.
one person gets to use that.
Yeah, and then
And if you time it right, you can put another music tile. No, I guess you can't.
no. But in character powers, we've got Sorcerer Mickey. Each player may discard an animation card to take a magic token. Great. Magic Broom.
That sounds early, not late game, but yeah, okay.
Well, then you get the Magic Broom. Each player may discard a magic token to take 2 animation cards.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you've got a second Magic Broom, which has a different power, but they both cost the same amount of paint, which is fun.
Yeah.
Place a music token on the magic action tile, unless it already has one, and swap it with the 5 action tile.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I love that it's Sorcerer Mickey and a couple of brooms.
Yeah, that's
I love
very
that that's
cool.
what they've done for Fantasia. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the side panel is really cool too. It's
Yeah.
Night on Bald Mountain.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
And the villains that you get in the mix with those two. The Queen of Hearts for Alice in Wonderland. Calamity effect is discard one card from the animation deck, and if it is a heart, you have to advance the deadline.
Oh my god.
So it's just RNG on that one.
Fun.
Chernabog, the Calamity effect is...
I had nightmares about him too.
In any combination, I did too. As a young child, I was very frightened of this guy. In any combination, remove 3 music tokens from action tiles or discard 3 cards from the animation deck. If any discarded cards match, advance the deadline.
So it would behoove you to keep your music tokens out, or like
Yeah,
for when you know that this guy's coming back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, if you're playing with different films in the mix, you have different Calamity cards
Yeah.
in the
Right.
mix as well.
That's gonna be some of those are gonna be the other colors we didn't see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland is probably yellow and blue, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was only 1 color per film, maybe? I'm
That
not
makes
sure.
sense.
I'm not
so
sure.
yellow or probably blue.
And yeah, and then different card animation card symbols and different numbers.
We lost this game, and just how much the gears are turning about the inner powers interacting makes me so sad that there's not going to be any more
Yeah,
of this.
that this
because
isn't-
I would have loved to have
This would-
seen
How it
5 more,
changes
yeah,
with
5
5
more
more
villains.
films.
If this were
5
like
more boards.
Disney Villainous, that it had like 6 or 7 different
Yeah.
versions, I think that would be really great.
Yeah.
It is a damn shame that there is only one of these, and I still want to play it.
And
again.
and when we were picking our films at the start too, like, I don't want to knock any of these phenomenal Disney animated features, but ain't one of them in my top 3.
Yeah, I mean, there's none of these are stinkers.
No,
These
no,
are all
none of
fun.
them are stinkers, but none of them are in my
2
top
of these
3.
are possibly my top 5.
I-
These are both
Okay,
in my top
okay,
5.
okay.
Aladdin's one of it was probably my favorite.
Aladdin's
one as
in
a
my
child.
top 5.
Aladdin's in my top 5. 101 Dalmatians is in my top 5. Robin Hood isn't in here. Beauty and the Beast isn't in here.
No Robin Hood.
We haven't made it to
No Lion King.
yet.
Yeah, no Lion King. Lion King would probably
no
be
Peter
really fun.
Pan. No Fox and the Hound.
That one's just sad. There's no bad guy in that one.
But yes, there is.
And, I mean, yes, but no.
But yeah, that would be a tough one to create a villain tile for.
None of those Pixar movies that are just one word, because Disney decided that a movie can only have one word as its title.
Aladdin started it.
Yeah. Well, it's
Hercules.
no, it started with like Brave
Yeah.
around that time because
No,
everything.
this is earlier.
I know, but that's just
They
because.
started one word that wasn't a name.
Yeah.
But they like, but now,
Up.
but now,
Up, Tangled,
now
Brave, Frozen.
Wish, Frozen, Elio, Elemental.
That one's a name, I think.
that one's a name.
Yeah, yeah.
But still,
Moana.
is a name.
Yeah.
Pocahontas would be a good one.
Oh, that'd be a great one.
Oh yeah, Pocahontas would be a good
Oh,
one.
Hunchback.
Hunchback.
Hunchback would be a fantastic one.
Little
why
Mermaid.
can't there be more of these?
Yeah.
I like this a lot. I want to play more of this very badly.
Yeah, this is a really, really good game.
It's fun.
This is one of Prospero Hall's best, I think,
This is probably my favorite of the Prospero Hall games
that you've played.
that I've played.
Yeah.
I've played at least half now, I think.
You
played a
haven't
good book.
played Villainous,
I haven't played Villainous.
Yeah, I like.
which is their probably
Best
their
known.
biggest claim
Definitely
to
I
best
like
known.
Villainous fine. I don't love it.
Yeah.
It just.
Oh, I do think this is a much better game than Villainous is.
I like it because we're actively trying to help each other.
You know how I feel about co-op games.
Yeah.
I love co-op games. They scratch the gaming itch in a way that competitive games only scratch while I'm playing the game. When I'm done playing the game, I don't feel better or worse than before
Yeah.
I played the game.
You haven't played Back to the Future yet?
I haven't. No, we
which I will say, I think this is a better game.
Yeah.
Back to the Future thematically is
Pretty good.
so tight, so solid. I like that one a lot. But
You haven't played Funkoverse?
Not likely now.
Yeah.
Why? Just because we got rid of all of it?
Funkoverse was
It's fun.
a really cool concept,
Yeah.
but I think Unmatched has managed that concept.
Yeah, I think it's a better Babby's first combat miniatures game.
Yeah, I think I don't know if I would say that this is my favorite Prospero Hall game, but it might be.
This was great. I've been really looking
It's
forward
tough
to
for me to
play this
say.
game, and I love the loop it threw me for. Like, I wasn't necessarily disappointed, but we were kind of cruising through it. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it felt
maybe-
a little too
Yeah.
easy
I was like,
when we got to the end, and I was like,
liked
oh.
the gameplay, and I was like, maybe we should have upped the difficulty, because I like the engine, and I like the co-op nature
Yeah.
of, I want to know how your thing interacts with my thing. Let's figure out the best way to do that. There was something very satisfying, even though it felt too easy.
Yeah.
And then, it turned, and it was like, oh no,
Oh,
what have we
we've
done?
lost.
But it's still, like, there was no stress until that moment.
Yeah,
It was a
which
very
was the
cozy,
very end of the game,
Yeah,
pretty
very,
much.
very cozy
We had, like,
playthrough.
3 more turns at that point or something.
Yeah.
Even having played it and lost, I have no negative feelings about
Yeah.
playing this game.
I
I'm
also-
just as excited now as I was before.
I mean,
I played it.
it's common with Prospero Hall stuff, but the artwork on this is all really fun, and it's not just like screenshots from the movie. I mean, obviously there's some very movie accurate drawings, but there's also like the boards themselves have these original.
Yeah, they have
animation-
some original stylistic
I
stuff.
yeah,
love
stylized
they have
art.
I love
fucking
this-
cells in them.
The
I
animation
love the
cells.
They're
That's a
so
really
good.
clever thing that doesn't add anything to the gameplay, but God, does it tie in the theme
It
nicely.
makes the theme perfect. I even
Yeah.
like the animation cards. The animation cards they're kind of silly, but in a great way.
Yeah.
Like, I love that they're built out of artistic elements.
Yeah.
Like, the strength card is grit, which is made of a dumbbell made out of a pencil.
Yeah.
Like, to get the job done. Teamwork is a flagpole with a paintbrush. I really like it.
I do wonder how badly these are going to get covered in fingerprints.
Probably terribly. You probably gotta give them a little Windex every now and again.
Yeah, but
But
it's
Yeah.
printed on
And
pretty.
and the puzzle pieces are real tight. It's a
But
real
not-
tight fit.
that's not a bad thing. And as they get a little banged up and you play, they're not gonna fit as tight.
Right.
So.
Get a nail file, shave them down
Yeah, yeah.
a little bit.
But it's good because it means that they fit perfectly into the thing.
Yeah.
And cells aside,
I
like they're
loved
gonna
it.
store perfectly now.
Yeah.
I love this game, and I cannot wait to play it again. This is one of my recent favorites, I would say.
I've been looking forward to playing this game for well over a year, and I am not disappointed in the least.
Yeah.
And now I want to watch 101 Dalmatians and go visit the mouse.
Yeah, I know. All right. So, before we go, does anybody have anything they'd like to share with the class?
Sure. I've been streaming on Twitch again. That's twitch.tv/mostlyeric. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the afternoons, doing art and stuff. Just using it as an excuse to practice and do all kinds of stuff.
Nice. 3 days a week.
That's a laudable schedule.
Yeah. Danica, you got anything?
At some point we're gonna stream some other games, Kyle and I.
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
we got
we
some
will.
time coming up, so look forward to those.
I've got another giveaway stream to do for
Veil of
Lost
the Witch.
Eidolon's Veil of the Witch.
I want to play some other games too that are not games that we have giveaways for, but
Right.
I'm just looking forward to playing.
Right?
Maybe together, maybe not.
Yeah.
Got some of those. I got Tiny Bookshop burning a hole in my pocket. My Steam wallet.
Yeah.
And also, the world sucks. Let's be good to each other. That's it. That's my
Yeah.
parting words. Do your best out there.
And as for this channel, we're live most Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Post long holiday break.
Yep. And I gotta see if I can change some Thursday night Pantages tickets I got us back when this show was on Wednesdays.
Oops. Or we're gonna have a couple Wednesday night shows coming up.
Or something like that, yeah.
Or you're a friend of yours is gonna get to see Hadestown without.
I mean, that's not gonna happen. 'cause it's no
Hadestown is
longer
already
here.
done.
But
Okay,
I would
but-
stab somebody if they took my
It was so
Hadestown
good.
ticket.
That show was so good. So, yeah, so we're live most Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, playing board games. I think our next stream's probably going to be a remote show so we can get Dustin back on, because it's been a minute.
Because we miss him
And we miss him. And we're going to be doing some pre-recorded stuff at some point. And I suppose that's all the more I'll talk about it for now.
Yes,
'Cause
please
we got a
don't
long
talk.
way to go.
Please don't talk about it more.
I'm just excited, Danica. That's going to do it for this week's show. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Eric, thanks for coming over.
Well, thanks. I had literally nothing to do today.
Danica, I love you.
I love you.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Thanks for being my partner. And we will see you next Thursday night. Bye-bye, everybody!